very quickly.
Pour faire gros pied feinte qui avance pour pouvoir faire
jumping out that flip. No anti-air from the Gummy. Very rare, I would say. Great. It's going to lead into so much damage. That's something that Mr. Big has the most of, is that DMG.
Vraiment truc. Il faut surtout pas taper là. Et là, la pression est bonne, mais il manque un peu de just défense quand même dans le jeu de
Gage getting a bit high on this, good challenge.
Bon, très bien fait Koadan. Après ces enchaînements de light, et là tu vois il est loin. C'est dur de faire deux fois le close.
Lots of respect on both sides, man. We're just trying to get that air approach. The super is there to secure a little mix on this double dash into the jump. Good block into the JD. The challenge is clean.
Oh, we didn't kill. We go for the hard knockdown instead. Maybe we thought. Oh, great bait though from the Geo. The greed paying off. Holding on to 2 bars. That's probably thought the red blow was going to be enough, but that final position SPG really does give you such a big defense bonus. Can be super hard to kill past that, even if you are Mr. Big. Oh, counter hits Zanakin. Great confirmed from Gummy, who has been playing a couple different characters in the bracket yesterday. The command throw. Oh, there it is. And this time, Gummy recognizing jumping, getting a huge punish.
C'est nul.
Voilà. Like that tempo not working. Look at the damage coming up. It puts the Geo at least in SPG. So
tous les coups, ça rattrape tout.
For a both, gets the neutral jump into the back throw. Now you're in the corner. Overhead opens you up. Might be a chance, not right now, because one clean hit could build that second bar into 4. There we go. You got the hidden gear available to complete the combo. Is it dead?
Wow. Finished the combo really early here. For the Gummy, very confident this hitting gear is going to be enough. Maybe Mr. Big with the big damage. Not quite enough though.
Et la carotte, c'est
to land that one hit, the jump in, the back dash on the throw. No way, but Gummy doesn't confirm it to the super.
Par contre, il a pas mis grand chose derrière.
Oh, the classic. It had to finish this way, man. Mr. Big does not like to stay away for too long, and that is going to be the 1-0 for the Geo.
Okay, might be thinking of a character change. Gonna stick with the Andy, actually. Definitely had some great situations. The flips, you know, it's basically a demon flip, right? And you can jump the command throw, but they recover so quick they can anti-air. But Gummy wasn't ready to anti-air, which is very rare. That is not something that happens very often. Definitely maybe some stage nerves going on, or just not quite warm, of course, in this top 8. It's all first to 3, I believe. So plenty of games to warm up in. The Geo with that 1-game lead, though, feeling a little bit more comfortable.
Alors, on est en train de regarder un peu.
Of course, everybody gunning for that eSports World Cup qualification spot.
En tout cas, pour today, along with the SWC points that are going to be very worthy for the entire year. Gets the back throw for a start. And now Gummy in a good position to keep the pressure. Counter hit. That's going to be a solid conversion as well. Decent amount of damage to put him down. No super to guarantee the knockdown, but at least, yeah, you chase the roll, keep it meaty, keep him in the corner.
Yes, very important thing to do. You don't want people just rolling out the corner for free, especially since you can't really punish a roll. Dashing up, nice little crouch light into that stand B. Did you? Oh, okay, the hops clean over that far D. And gonna go for the Shoken for the hard knockdown.
Hopping around a good amount, right? And it's been successful at least for Gummy. And look at this, as I said that, another hop, bunny hop over the Geo trying to get in. Gummy getting a clean round.
Yeah, clean. That's an instant adaptation from how we saw the last round end, of course. The Geo in that final position, SPG really wants to get into that EX dive, really wants to crank that rev gauge. But the neutral jump is a great answer from Gummy, whose back is against the corner once again. But he's been really good at getting out of this situation. Currently, the Geo, the big counter hit, close D. And that's going to be some big damage too. Should have ended it with the blaster wave hard knockdown. Just waiting for a reversal. Still nothing from Gummy. Great challenge, going to fight out the corner. And going back to these projectiles. That projectile is so good in a lot of matchups. This is definitely going to be one of them. With the 2C anti-air, that's not really something I've seen before. And I've seen a lot of Andy Bogard, the hidden gear. Probably not going to be enough with that SPG defense. Just about alive. Gummy looking to even out the games using that EX fireball. It's incredibly good. Diving right in though, the Geo.
Oof. Brother, listen, I think he figured out the solution. Hop around and try to get in. The air approach has not been covered by the Geo. And Gummy, even this one up, very active, very mobile. And has been working the JD in the air as well to get away from that situation. The Geo keeps the distances.
Yep. Oh, okay. EX flipping in. You know, you're playing against Andy Bogard at some point. those EX flips when they come into play, and it's up to Gio to answer them. It's definitely not easy. You got to be on point with your reactions. As it flips, jumps out, but again, no anti-air from Gummy. Really confident these demon flip grabs are actually going to land. The guard cancel gets clipped by the target combo. And, oh, baits out the high dodge into some high damage. And they're probably going to go for that blaster wave hard knockdown. No, saving the meter, actually.
Nice, one dash and we wait here. He's trying to bait something. It's not going to happen. Good lord!
And a punish. Look at this. Close speed, so ready. Big, especially when you're an SPG. That's a really cheap hard knockdown combo as well.
He went cross-up earlier in this setup, he went in front, but both of them have been successfully blocked by the Gio. There was an opening, the other opening is there, the Gio takes the round once again. Bro, the air approach has been working these sets.
Yeah, just jump. I mean, the Gio not been ready. Oh, there's that EX flip coming in, and again, try to answer it, but just a tad bit too slow, and that's the price you pay without those top tier reactions. You're out. Naked, you're out.
Rose and Naked, you just escape that situation. He's playing the fireball game as well, still movement, chasing at least one hit. It's not going to be converted, so he's just trying to match him on the fireball pace right now.
Yeah, but you know, Gummy's pretty comfortable playing that kind of matchup, the air-to-air, just regular throw. Doesn't want to commit to the command throw or anything. Oh, again, these jumps, everyone. No one's ready, and there, another 2C anti-air. Very clean stuff from Gummy. And it's such a high, a great way to anti because it leads to this high damage as opposed to the.
He's still 100% on these, brother. He's still 100%, but that's going to be a good amount of damage. Not gonna kill you just yet. Another one. This one is in front, brother. How does he block all of them?
The challenge could have been it. He just confirmed it. EXDP does hit. Hard to convert, and finally a reversal from Gummy and the Gio not ready.
Alright, Gummy looking good, saving that round, and now it's going to the final round, and of course you had to go for that first teleport there. This one works at least to surprise the opponent, the big drop, but no answer from the Gio. That could have been much bigger, at least he gets the opening.
Yeah, still big. The fast C is really good, dashing up with that blaster wave. Just the meaties. Still not afraid of that reversal. Getting countered by the target combo that comes out and whiff, man. Evil stuff.
Nice, nice. The meat is going to work. Not enough, right? So that's going to be the setup at least.
Finally a command throw, maybe? Oh, just the low.
Man goes low, and the low works.
I mean, it's scary, right? I mean, that's something that Mr. Big has that's really clutch, is that, you know, the 6A, very fast overheads. Quite risky, as we saw. You know, Gummy did punish that with a close C. And especially with that low life. You know, you're basically banking, gambling with your life there, but just going for the low. Gummy not ready. The Gio, 2-1, one game away. We're moving on to that winners finals, and pretty much the only player in this top 8 already qualified for the EWC spot is Nai Wang, actually. So pretty much it's essentially all up to grabs for now. So getting to that winners side, you're going to be so close for that EWC qualification.
We just play for the win today. The Gio in a good position right now. To the jump, so he's happy to block and get the delayed challenge. Coming straight to the corner. Goes for the back roll this time.
Yep, dangerous tech, but it pays off. You get a little bit of space to work with. The back throw. Okay, you're just happy to take these throws, even if it does lead to you losing the corner. No guard cancel on the Q Hadan.
No, interesting, right? He's got the JD. I expected him to be ready.
Yeah, you
Not
think.
missing anything for now. Go for now, we try again, and brother, Gummy's approach has been the floor is lava. But the Gio is committed to the ground game. For now he's playing off on Gummy's side, and he's putting him out of SPG as well, so good situation for a bit more damage. No super, so I'm going to give the next hit, but at least no SPG to worry about yet.
Nothing yet. Both players just on that precipice. There it is, the SPG out for the Gio. Same for Gummy. Could get things getting very dangerous, very quick though. Below, I don't know if you're going to be able to kill. I mean, oh, never mind, you do have you build the hidden gear thanks to that buff, where you now get meter from the EX specials just coming in time for the Gio. 1 round away from the winners finals now.
I love that free spray.
It's so good. The
POB, cool
POB,
hell, man.
you're getting jumped.
You're getting jumped
by an old-ass man.
That's what we want. The Gio on match points. And he's taking his time, right? Looking to get in, yeah, trying to teleport, but the Gio starting to move around now. And this is working in his favor. Little JD.
Yep.
The latex is working.
Still not really any anti-S from the Geo. Just doesn't want to play that game.
Yeah.
Just happy to block instead and play the next situation. Farsi going to keep Gummy locked to the ground. Big opening for the Geo.
Double dash into nothing, but at least he's pushing him into the corner. And now Gummy, you need to find a way out. Another jump, another jump, the double hit, the counter hit is there.
Okay, the drumming beats coming in, racking up the damage. Blast away, maybe. No, saving that meter once again. The EX command grab in the clutch, the Geo. This guy's looking unbeatable today. He was unbeatable yesterday. And he's keeping that going. 3-1 over Gummy. 1 game away from that EWC qualification and grand finals of Brussels Challenge 2026.
Yep, he is looking too good, he's looking too solid, and this has been a great way to start that top 8 as well, the Mr. Big on point. It's interesting to see, right, his entire focus was, I'm playing the ground game, right, I'm not really looking at your air approach, I don't really care about your anti-airing you, whatever, I'm standing my ground, and I'm there to just play that game, and waited until the very end to go for that little sneaky EX command grab. That's the one that surprises you. Excellent play! The Geo moving forward.
Yeah, if there's ever a time for the command grab to come to play, it's always going to be on the last hit of the game. Super clutch stuff from the Geo, which is going to move us on to the next match of the winners semi-finals.
Ooh, and I like this one, right? Koji KOG coming to the stage. One of the most like consistent players, but he does not win. Right? Like that's pretty much that's how I would describe him. Like he's everywhere, he does well, he's good, we love him, he's a fan favorite as well. He has yet to win. Has he won on Fatal Fear? He has not, right?
No. I literally had that written on my notes. Definitely not no offlines, nothing like that. I think maybe there was an offline online qualifier that he won at one point. But yeah, he's just missing that big win. He's super consistent on the Billy, always showing up, always contesting, you know, at all these top 8, but just narrowly missing out on a big win. Maybe today's the day.
Yep.
These guys have played before and did lose. Lockoff actually won this 3-1 at the SWC World Finals. But you know, since then, obviously Guichi's kind of been playing Marco almost full time.
Yeah.
So you think maybe Koji Kog's going to be a little bit more ready for the matchup.
All right, it is Billy Kane versus Marco. All excited to see a look off, right, as like the Marco, right? When others have moved in and out, in and around of Marco, look off, he's like, I am Marco. I will enjoy Marco, I will enjoy Marco until the end.
And you know, throughout that season 1, you know, Guichi was also kind of the Marco, but this guy was the OG.
Yeah.
He never played any other character.
Yeah, because Guichi was the I play who's strong.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The mission was on Hotaru at the beginning, I believe. I can't remember. Who was Goichi playing before Marco?
It was Kane. It was Kane.
Ah, Kane. You're right.
Probably did play Hotaru. She was not that different.
I think it was on Hotaru. Because I remember last year's Brussels Challenge final was Fenrich against Goichi.
Yeah.
Fenrich was Kane. I think it was Kane Hotaru. I need to recheck. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, Fenrich, went out at 13th. So the returning champion, not even getting that top 8, but here we go.
Insane.
Koji Kog versus Lockoff.
Get ready. Fight.
Already off to the races. That's the play right now for Lockoff. To try and find, just sit right outside of that fast. He reigns the second on the first throw attempt of the game. That is dangerous play, but nice anti for Lockoff. Gonna definitely convert this into some good damage and pressure.
It's working. We're playing the fireball game now. Yeah, maybe a bit too eager to get through this time. Another throw. Okay, OG just getting closer now. Oh,
okay.
Still
just throwing.
Well. I think it was just on a dash.
Okay. Of course, Marco, you know, definitely a character that people thought would die from the removal of hard knockdown. But hey, we still get them off supers. There's still a lot of mix-ups. Koji Kog just holding up, not afraid of the throw in that situation. Very brave. Should be able to kill pretty easily with the super. There it is.
Had more than enough resources to just go for the meter dump combo, and that was more than enough to kill. KOG taking round number 1 and immediately dashing, right? But the challenge on this, I think KOG has decided he will be the one just going in. He likes to keep you away at times, but that's not KOG's approach for now.
No, I mean, that's one of the best things about Billy is that, yes, he does have the insane neutral, that Farsi, he's got great range, but he also has some of the best up-close pressure in the game. 7-frame close D that's +4 is no joke. Oh, huge neutral hop though. Doesn't quite get the full combo. Very unfortunate.
Oh, what an answer, man. He saw the rev blow attempts and he was too ready for this, but watch out because the EX is still available right now. The mix, the backdash to get away, and that actually successful. One hit that's not converted.
Oh!
Defense, bro. This is what I love about this game.
What? Just went in with the zonk. The tap punch. Overheating yourself. Lock off though. Needs to play super safe. The trade on the 5 clutch stuff.
Alright.
Wow.
Can't take a breather right now because that was an exciting end of the round. Look, I'm looking to get in, and again, right, the round starts are always going on KOG's favor. Giving a bit of that meter, but again, the double JD into the guard cancel. That is going to be successful. Lokov's defensive decision on point. Who wins
What are we playing?
What the hell?
What? Is that a Dragon Ball
Brother, I am learning
Key
new
Blast like trade? What the hell? What was that answer from Koji Kong? I wonder if he was Kara cancelling, maybe? Because maybe he pressed the normal. I have no idea, bro. They're just on a different level, I think.
Yeah. Alright. No need to let you escape. The Tier was clean right now with dash in with JD, and he tried the ref blow there, but got completely stopped before the ref blow even gets invincible. Now we're trying to get in. He's in the corner. Alright, last chance, right? Coming in, ensures the hard knockdown. The backdash works for the second time, man.
Still not going for the overheads, man. But you don't have to back. Oh my god, no confirm into the super. No, the ref blow gonna hit. Huge for Lokov can make this comeback. The backdash tries to wait for the reversal, thinks it's coming. The overheat though for Lokov, there's nothing you can do. And that's the game number 1. Really Koji Kong.
I love the presence of mind for KOG, right? He saw it was high on the rev gauge, so he immediately goes for the chip. But brother, I think that is 3 or 4 knockdowns that KOG simply backdashed. And all of them got him to escape for free. So
Yeah.
Lokov, there needs to be something to be done to adapt. Look at this, brother. Defense again, right? One of the things, again, that I love. You will see people who lap the game. You will see at the highest level all of these little moves. They're not going to be able to keep you on block stun for too long.
Definitely not. Keeping locked. KOG in the corner, can't get out. There it is. Challenging, gonna get the nice. I tried to slice for that. Looks pretty tricky. Maybe Lokov going for a reversal, getting crossed up there.
Nice.
Oh, dope piece. There
The raw overhead. This is the one that hurts me. You don't expect this one. Ouch.
Okay, still plus. Lokov, big jump in. That's going to be KOG in that overheat. Very brave challenge. Still not dead though. Lokov got a chance, especially KOG wakes up with a super, not afraid.
Oh, and it's my
You
mix
have
up.
to
Are you
wake
gonna
up
backdash?
super.
Are you backdashing? Oh no, hell no. Yeah, blocking that backdash attempts. Lokov taking the round, starting to rotate through the wake up options there to make sure KOG doesn't expect.
That's going to be a huge wild punish. Big damage. And again, you get this hard knockdown with Marco, which is so valuable. The overhead block and excellent close, heavy punish.
I like that he's still trying his defense, right? We've seen that Lokov has been really good with a hyper defense, but he doesn't care. He's still trying to give the ball hitting. Oh my god!
Was that another carrot cancel? Maybe. Otherwise, you would just block it, right? Plus frames. Where you get the overhead is blocked. Just trying to backdash out. Doesn't want to take the risk on a reversal coming out from Lokov. Like it from Billy. Too good, man. Straight into super.
Guaranteed taking the super, and now not much actually. After that super, but KOG is on life lead. He's happy to just wait for Lokov to try and get in. And there we go. He is the one getting in right now. Going to be able to extend, and he's beating the bar with this combo. There we go. Level 1 built right in time.
Exactly. And again, that comes back to that. All the rev arts now giving meter on hit. It's so big for characters like Billy, who can just cycle a lot of them in his combos.
Oh! Second time he uses the move, but this time it is with success. Lokov being put down in the corner, and KOG coming as uncomfortable in this set. Yeah, put the man down. There we go. Get an opening. We go back to the corner again. Lokov, how do you escape this?
The throws. Definitely, I like that, you know. Marco's red blow is one of the most...
Throw loops?
Throw loops!
In my Fatal Fury?
Throw loops!
Hell no, bro!
2-0 for KOG now. On the Billy Kane, I mean, he's also been looking like one of those players looking very unbeatable yesterday. Obviously, today's a new day, but it's looking like it's continuing on.
Alright, double dash, bro. The round opener from KOG has been very interesting because he's just doing like dash into insert option here. And I think they've mostly been successful because Lokov has been very passive.
Yep. You know, when you're playing a character like Billy, that round start is super important.
Yeah.
You don't want to be on the back foot without any meter, no reversals, nothing.
Big white punish, but for now.
Bit too high.
Ouch!
Soria! Damn. Just trying to stay outside that fast speed range, but obviously being able to cancel your dash momentum into normals is so powerful in this game. Great guard cancel, punish from KOG. The defense is on point. The EX tattoos are in, but luckily no rev blow for that hard knockdown. Just going to roll out. For now, speaking of rev blows, KOG fighting back. Oh, that actually beat it? Insane.
Insane again. The answer is clean right now. Trying to cover the overhead. It's blocked and punished. Not gonna kill, but I think it's chip right there. I don't know if you had to free chip there. Out the super, did not want to risk it. KOG offers himself too much points. Very, very smart in the way he continued the pressure. And this has paid off.
Of course, like, you know, your opponent has to reversal there, and if you block anything, you know, you're gonna lose. So, Lokov needs to find something, some way in. This is it. Again, the backdash, this time gonna catch it. Very nicely done. In the corner, you got nowhere to go with that backdash. What? What?
I don't think I've seen KOG block on wake up once, lads.
What?
And you know what? It's working.
Oh,
you need to make sure that you're annoying the opponent. And then we go another one. The DP is going to beat this one.
Oh my god.
Oh, watch out. The hidden gear is there, lads. So next hit is pretty much the one for KOG. If he can get a clean hit. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Do
guard.
not get taunted.
Oh
my god. The check with the two-way into the hidden gear. This is raw Damascus. I think that's gonna be enough. KOG 3-0 over Lokov. Clean play, man. Wow.
Handshake is there, but obviously KOG very happy with the performance right now. You can see the sigh of relief. He will be going into that winner's final position against the Geo. That's gonna be an interesting match, but man, he's been playing not only super good, he's also just been absolutely ridiculous at adapting, right? Like he started with the backdashes, they've been working, he stopped the backdashes as soon as he got caught once, he saw what Lokov was up to on wake up as well, so every single of his decision was just all the information fed to him being answered to, and that's what makes an elite player.
Yeah, I think he's just playing like the risk-reward, like in a game with so many defensive options and so many things you can do, he's just playing the risk-reward of every situation perfectly, especially with a character like Billy. It works out so well because you can play on the safer side and generally still end up with the advantage, because even if you reset back to neutral, that's where you kind of want to be anyway, right? And yeah, I think even those last touch situations, I don't know, this guy's playing out of his mind.
Yeah, absolutely. But now it's time to be not biased at all as we go down to the losers bracket, and we got KimDevu versus Kumoko. Talk to me about Kumoko, right? People might not be familiar.
Okay. Kumoko is the, you know, he's definitely one of the best players in Europe right now, and playing a character that is seldom seen. You know, Vox is not a character most people play, but the way that Kumoko plays this character is almost like how it was designed. He's super aggressive, definitely one of the most aggressive players I've ever seen, and it's really hard to stop his momentum when he gets going. And even people who play him consistently and know his habits and know how to beat him, he's the type of player who can just win. You know, finds that one opening and he can carry that momentum, especially when it comes to comebacks playing Vox. And you know, that's in Europe when we're very used to this character now, and we have all the experience fighting him. Not every region's gonna have that.
It's not a character that you see that much, right?
Exactly.
So it's definitely a knowledge check a bit for KimDevu against him. Obviously, KimDevu, hard to introduce this guy because he's been there for so long. He's been recently back into the height of competitive with Fatal Fury of the Wolves, right? Because he kind of took a step back around the early SF5 era and was just like playing here and there, but not that all that. And now he lost Fatal Fury as part of the game. He's on every event. He's always a contender, always does well. But same thing, I think just like KOG, he's been consistent, but he hasn't won.
Yeah, he's like the king of runner-up right now. You know, a lot of second places. Obviously, Evo France being the big one, losing out to Zhao Hai. But different character now. He's on Marco. Different. Definitely, obviously, most kind players had to move away from the character starting off in Season 2. I think KimDevu wasn't sure who to play at the start, and now it seems to be locked in on Marco. Yeah, we're going to see, obviously, Kumoko had to beat quite a lot of names to get here, including Fenrich, including Kojak Kira. Big shout-outs to him, of course, one of Belgium's own who ended up 13th, I believe, but beat all the big names.
Yeah.
All the big names. Only lost ended up being to Europe and Kojiko.
Yeah.
Who's obviously now in winners finals, so
it's kind of a good excuse to lose against. But this time, guys, Vox against Marco. When's the last time we saw Vox in top 8 of an SWC event?
I want to say, you know, I'd have to get the statistics, but this might be the first time. It might be the first time. I remember last year, I played against Koji KOG's Vox. He was playing Vox at the time, but obviously in tournament we played Billy.
Yeah.
So maybe Kindevo might know the matchup a little bit just for training up against KOG, but I mean, if you don't know the matchup, it's going to be a rough ride against Kumiko because he's going to make you learn it in about 3 games. Let's see, we got first of 3. Let's go Kumiko. Let's go Kindevu. Already off to the races, getting the first hit. Let's see, Kumiko, what's your defense? Just rolling out? I like that. Trying to play a bit of a long game against Marco with the projectile. The beam break gonna get whiff punished there. Kumiko though, SPG activated. This is where he loves to be, man. The comebacks always start here for Kumiko. Command throw, we're not afraid.
Alright, now we're gonna get some more. Ooh, try to get in. Nope, the DP is going to stop him from getting in. You know what? I don't care. Another DP on my side. It's time to keep the pressure on.
Oh no, we drop. Oh, that could have been it, Kumiko. Maybe a bit of the nerves, of course. He's still quite green when it comes to these tournaments. That was an unfortunate drop. And Kindevo with the experience to clutch it up there with the overhead. How he got into top 8, even being outscore with a big elbow to the noggin in neutral. Playing that great dive kick and the confirm from Kumiko. This time's the throw though, very unfortunate. Would have worked too.
Oh, your couscous?
Yeah,
oh,
couscous.
Hungry. The couscous. The classic. There we go. Being put in the corner, but then he tried to close the distance. Unfortunately, Kindevu was a bit too ready for this one. Put him into the corner. Kumiko with the chance right now to wake up, but no. We forced to block and the wild punish on the button attempt. That's gonna be good damage. Kindevu. He cannot have hidden gear though.
Oh, no punish, the crouch. See, definitely the right idea. Okay, we're gonna get... Oh, tried to hyper defend. It just gets hit. Could have been a big opening for Kumiko. If he can get that one hit, he's got 2 bars, he's got hidden gear available. Great crosscut. Kindevu though.
Oh, as long we had the Geo not caring about anti-air, and we have Kindevu being like, you are not jumping, brother. 2 different approaches to the game. But listen, clean anti-airs will always be impressive to me. I always get hype at clean anti-airs.
Yeah, I mean, especially in this game, they're not easy, it's quite hard, especially with hops in the game, you gotta react fast. So not only do you have to recognize, oh, can I crosscut here? You have to actually even input it on the timing of a hop. Let's see Kumiko though, can he get comfortable in 3 games on stage here? That's the big one, big TP for Kindevu. Zonk, counter it, no pickup. The EX5 will into the EX dash. It's gonna be SPG once again activated. The overhead gonna land this time. Rolling out.
Oof. Oh, okay, okay, we get this one.
No drops this time.
Right, double couscous combo. We go for this, man. We're hungry. Out there on the big Sunday, trying to get the hop, and he gets in. No conversion. Big counter hit. Oh no.
No punish either though. That is -8. Oh, DP is clean Kumiko. Not gonna finish again the drop. Unfortunate. Zap, super. You're alive though, Kumiko. You gotta make the defense happen right here.
Ah! Overhead hits, and now Kindevu's got all the momentum needed.
Really unfortunate. Kumiko with the drops. Not looking good. Great. I mean, it's dangerous attack from Kindevu. Kumiko did a neutral hop there. You are cooked, my friends. Another super though. The hard knockdown from Kindevu. Kumiko has been struggling to get out of these situations.
Alright, the jump attempt is good, but not going to be too much. Gets the throw. The second one is going to be teched.
Oh, big counter hit with a lariat. Let's see it.
Look at the conversion, man. Kumiko's gas!
Imagining gets in. Gonna get that side swap, but you can go right back. Don't worry about it. Close D hits. Let's go, Kumiko. Should be able to close this out with the super. Keep it nice and simple. I said keep it simple! No, Kumiko!
Unfortunate, alright, trying to get this. And you know what? We wake up. We don't care. That's not gonna kill just yet. Kumiko needs another open. And there we go. Delays the jump. Surprises KotW, and he's taking that one round. Kumoko looking to build up some momentum. It's gonna be easy.
Just trying to Larry down. The 5 will be great. Oh, great 2-hit confront from KotW. Knowing the range, the wake up, managing to get Surin. This time going to be blocked and punished from KotW. Going to be some good damage. The hard knockdown gets the game for Kumoko. Your SPG though. You can do a lot here. Oh, whoa, the OS!
Option select DC to win, and he's getting as well. A little overhead, he needs another one. Wakes up with a rev blow, that's going to work at least. And now he's trying to get something, but the little JD, small tray is not gonna go much further for Kumoko. He needs to find a clean opening, and he gets the delay. He's got the setup, that's gonna beat the DP as well. Another chance, but the
but here we go. It's all over.
Laz is still in, Laz
He
is
can
still
do
in.
it.
Laz is still in. Hey,
Let's see it. Kumoko.
Hey,
Yes.
and the hidden gear, Kumoko saves the round.
Ahoy! 1-1, Kumoko versus KotW. I need Kumoko to lock in right now. He can do this. He can take down KotW out of this top 8. He just needs to get over these jitters, man. These drops. Everything else is working out, and you can I can tell KotW not comfortable with this matchup entirely.
Yep. Too clean with it, Kumoko. Magic bring it back, but now he needs to continue to carry on that momentum, and for now he gets in, gets the overhead. Look at all these JDs. You know what, I don't care about you JDs for the guard console. I'm taking it regardless, stay in the corner. An excellent momentum, but nope, no anti-air on this.
So luckily, Vox's DP break, one of the best in the game. 0 whiff recovery on that bad boy.
No escape from the corner just yet, but Kumoko is taking his sweet time, right? Knows that there's no point in being in a hurry.
That was vicious defense. Look, you're out the corner, but you're going to get knocked down here either way. 1 hit away from SPG, though. You're not feeling too bad. You can take this mix up. Oh, the OS. You know, that's, again, not bad. You're an SPG now. The overhead's going to hit, though. You need at least 3 more of them, though, if your KotW gets hit. Unfortunate, though. No confirmation for Kumoko.
Yeah, he's trying to fish for the SPGs, but now he's really high in rev, so needs to find a way to beat to move forward. Oh, that's hit from this range! Clean! No fireballs allowed! Kumoko had the bars, had the resources, and punishes KotW's attempts in style.
Might die. This is hidden gear. Yes. Oh, just about alive. The chip, though. You have to rev guard all of this, which does so much. Oh, no. The counter rev blow, the mix-up. Oh, and the meaty rev blow for KotW. The clutch factor's just there for KotW. Oh, no DP. Okay. Oh, getting jailed to the ground by that crouch C. Good damage. KotW always off to a flying start. Kumoko always making these comebacks in these rounds. The low gonna hit now. Kumoko getting opened up. SPG, I like that. KotW saving the meter. The DP. KotW. Oh, no. High dodge gonna hit. Not gonna be able to kill, but this time you will be in against the game.
Nah, yeah, the DPOS is always in there, man. He's stopping these wake-up DPs, but at least the ref blow is going to be the one to get an opening. The throw in there, Kumoko. Can you bring us another comeback like you did earlier? Another ref blow attempt. No anti-air on this.
Oh, we're going green, baby, but the stand A is there for KotW. Oh, I know KotW is stressed. So every time Kumoko goes in SPG, you don't know what he's going to do. That's the hardest part about playing against this guy.
It's not a matchup you're necessarily familiar with as well, so definitely big stress on this. Let's see, Kumoko, can you bring it back, or is it going to be the end of you in this tournament? KotW has been brilliant though at just adapting slowly but surely. Kumoko, there's been a couple misses, you know, like the comeback from Kumoko and everything, but I feel like he's still leading the way in neutral.
Yeah, definitely is. Always Kumoko having to earn his way back into a round. He's rarely off to a good start. That's normally off his defense, you know. But we'll see what happens. Big fast C. There we go. This time catching the approach. Keeping the combo nice and short. Body and the confirmation. The missed time on the throws, though, is killing Kumoko right now. Look at these overheads. Dome pieced.
Trading blows, and he's getting the counter hit on this. That's not the first time into the super. We're gonna guarantee the setup after this. Is that high, that low? It's a low, but that's gonna be blocked. And we're trying to escape the corner on Kumoko's side, but it's not gonna be easy until ref blow comes out.
Okay, little delay close D. Trying to catch a guard cancel attempt. Ooh, the EX5 we're gonna hit. Imagining gets Surin, hard knockdown. EX command grab can kill here. Oh, the Remplo, the counter Remplo. Kumiko ready. Huge punish. He can't drop that. Let's go, Kumiko.
There you go, and of course the crowd is gonna cheer. One of the EU hopes in this top 8. Kumiko has the local support and is trying to get in. Maybe a bit too eager because KinDevu gonna take opening combo into the overhead.
Bang. Okay. No reversal here. No guard cancels. Still anti-hits, but that's not a bad plus when you hit that jump in from that high up. Big jump timing. No confirm. Great. There's the anti. Imagine it gets to Rin, get the side swap. I like it. Oh, where did he go?
A bit too far to get a juggle. Unfortunate, but that's gonna be the super. And that's what KinDevu wants, right? Double jump into this time, the same jump version, into the extension. That should be enough, I believe, Laz. Yes, KinDevu offers himself a match point.
All right, Kumiko guys, work out for him here to make this comeback. Can we get that game number 5 between these two? It would be cinema. Head to head. To the cross up with Mix. Remember Mix?
Mix.
There's even a guard button in this game, KinDevu. I'm sure you know. Imagine he gets to Rin. Play the situation. Oh, the counter off the overhead. You're gonna slow it down. Watch the punish in action. Another super. Close it out. A command grab will kill. And KinDevu got caught jumping up. We're gonna get a game 5, Damascus.
There we go. Big perfect. Kumiko evens it up against KinDevu. Keeping the hopes alive. That Vox is putting in work, putting in damage. And we go to game number 5. In this first match of losers, can Kumiko keep flying the French flag high? And I think that would be the best French performance in any SWC event for Fatal 3. It already is anyway, but let's see the DP completely whiffs. But watch out, because KinDevu now is on the lookout.
Yeah, it's okay. KinDevu, you know, using his expertise, is like, I need to just slow it down. That's the game plan right now. Don't want to play into Kumiko's game. That's plus. Dangerous check. EX5 we're going to win perfect spacing from KinDevu. Drops the combo a little bit, but you still get the pressure. That's the important part. Once again, we're plus. Duria. Oof. It's tense, Damascus. Tap, the 2B. It's clean. KinDevu once again on that set point.
All right, let's see if Kumiko can save it again right now. He's been quite good at bringing out the comebacks throughout the set, but it's not going to be an easy way now as KinDevu is in the golden position. Yeah, we do it 3 times, 3 times the charm. Retreat to the corner. There is no super available, so he's just gonna get away to wait for the roll. So far, KinDevu's offense is looking good. Kumiko, how do you escape this?
He's just playing it nice and slow, but that rev gauge, you're getting revved up. Try to dash up right into the 2B. KinDevu gonna put Kumiko on a guess for game, maybe. Oh my god, once again.
Again, the DPOS, yeah, he's trying the red load, but
you're out!
Not be too desperate. Escapes that first attempt. Kumiko fighting for his life right now, and he's looking again, but the red blow whiffs, and KinDevu slows down at the end and ends up being the leading player. KinDevu moved forward. Kumiko will leave this tournament at 7th place, but an excellent performance for him. Kumiko looking good, and of course everyone is cheering, saying merci. Thank you, Kumiko, for your performance today. You made us dream. We enjoyed watching you, but as Marco says himself, cinema.
Cinema. That was
Absolute
an amazing
Marco.
set, you know. And Kumiko, I mean, like I said, still a bit green, right, at these offline majors. And probably, I don't know if that's going to be his first top 8 on a big stage like this, right? And you could tell, definitely in those starting games, had a lot of jitters, a lot of combo drops, but got comfortable, right? So maybe this set in the future, we get a rematch or something like that. And it might be a whole different story, who knows? But yeah, very entertaining. Congratulations to KinDevu, going to be moving on. Still in that loser's side, still alive as we get to the other loser's side, into our other European hope, with Peter up against Nai Wang.
Nai Wang, I think he's the wild card of this tournament because he's like, he hasn't traveled that much. He's from China. He's, well, obviously ridiculous, going all the way there, but did you get a chance to watch him play yesterday?
I got to play him. He was my round 1.
Okay.
So, you know, he beat me on the winner's side, so he must have been pretty good. Yeah. He must have been pretty good to beat me.
Yeah, no. If he beats you, I believe.
But, yeah, I mean, this is only his, like, 3rd time outside of China, so maybe people are not very familiar with him. He is the one already qualified EWC player, but obviously still SWC points up for grabs and things like that for him. And, yeah, he's been, when he's traveled outside of China to the Saudi E-League, he beat big names like Shadow X in Grand Finals, resetting it. So this guy's, you know, he's playing Billy, and he's got Zhao Hai to teach him. I mean, what more do you need?
I mean, it's kind of a good teacher, you know, when the best player, one of the best players of all time. But against him, it's one of the guys who has consistently been the highest European placer, you know, in Fatal Fury events. Pida has been grinding. He enters a lot of pretty much all the online brackets. Always does well, if not just wins them. And today he gets to defend his colors here on top 8 against one of the guys we have overall less information about, you know, I would say, but it's at least a character you're familiar with.
Yes, I think Peter, you know, I talked to Peter earlier today, and he knows Billy. Like, you know, he's got Nivek to train with, and he's played this matchup a lot. And I think Peter's the type of player, if he feels comfortable in a matchup, he's going to play well. And this is definitely that kind of matchup. But yeah, like you said, Peter, I mean, he's basically won every European event, at least online event we've had. And it's nice to see him on the big stage, performing well in top 8. Pretty damn close to qualifying for EWC. That would be the magic right there. But he's been playing Andy Bogart ever since he swapped to that, compared to the, you know, Hakoto Maru. Had way more success. This character definitely suits him way more. And, you know, if you don't know Peter, you know, he's a big anime game player, big Exert player as well.
Yeah.
And he literally won Exert yesterday, I believe, so
already
got one trophy. Yeah. Looking for number 2.
Well, let's see if he can get the second. Obviously, it's going to be a very, very, very uphill battle there, but this is what you feel for, you know, to defend your color. Naiwang, the guy we start to see a bit more, and yeah, we've seen, I think in the lifespan of Fatal Fury, we've seen a couple of the Chinese players, you know, coming out. I remember Yunu at UFA coming out, absolute robot, winning, no emotion, no round loss, nothing. My man came, won,
bucket,
went back home. GG's, thank you. Like, I'm never seeing you again, you know.
He is quite funny though. I've had a chance to observe and talk to him a little bit. He's a good guy. He's a funny guy. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, definitely. And Naiwang definitely with a breakout performance here at Brussels Challenge on the loser side. I actually can't remember who knocked him down into that loser side. So I'm going to try and have a quick look. Because he definitely got knocked down a bit sooner than you'd like.
I got knocked down in the pools, yeah. So
pools.
In a long losers run, especially, you know, in this kind of bracket where, you know, we had what, 73 players, including like 75 top players, right? Like, that's the math on Fatal Fury, guys.
It was stacked. It was stacked.
Every single person can win the tournament. Absolutely insane. But let's see Pida, of course.
It's come down to 8 now. Pida, Naiwang being one of them. Big wild punish over the pole poke. That's going to be some big damage. I mean, you need a button to whip punish. Andy Farsi has got you covered.
Right, he's still great. He's still keeping him with bonus. Doesn't do much damage anyway, but goes for the super to guarantee the setup after this. Pida's first one is looking really good. Tap into the command grab.
Does he know the counterplay? Does he know? Does he know? Big red blow though. Naiwang. Definitely the comeback here. Billy's got some high damage potential. Had to get overheat for Peter. The trade with the fireball, which is very, very good in this matchup. Again, that fireball is so good. Very quick start, very quick recovery. Just what you want.
Yep. Sniped in the air. With a good distance. Naiwang now going to get his own attempt at keeping momentum. The roll out is going to be sniped with the throw. And now with dash. Try to get him there.
Okay.
I like this first round with a bit of a knowledge check as well. So we're trying to see if he's got the hyper defense. Kind of swing on this. He does not. Double one is going to be there.
God, onto the other side. Does one, but Naiwang still on the back foot. Peter can make these comebacks happen. That instant air fireball is so hard to deal with. God, cancel. Rev blow. We're nearly revved up. Peter trying to relax for now. He's got the hidden gear. Oh, the 2C hits, but there's no hit confirmed. There it is, though. Sure you done. In straight to the hidden gear, and that should be enough. I want to say, Peter with the first game. Oof.
Yes, sir. KO it says, and Peter takes game number 1 over Naiwang. This Andy is full of tech.
Yeah.
The question is, does Naiwang know?
That's the problem. This is that, you know, can be a tough matchup for Billy, of course. You want to keep your opponent at range, but when you got a tool like the teleport from Andy Bogart, you gotta be careful about throwing out these far Cs. Definitely want to play that up close game way more in this kind of matchup. You see that big jump, big hop D, big damage, and they're so rev efficient as well. These combos. That's what makes Billy one of the strongest characters, if not the strongest character right now.
The back dash, nothing. And there we go. Yeah, no answer. And this has been pretty successful. No, he did that in round 1 as well. That was successful. Keep you into the corner. Double JD into the dash to get away from the jump attempt. Pida's movement is looking ridiculous and gets the ref go to ensure the setup. And we're trying to go for the teleport. The JD again opens him up though. Pida another chance.
Oh, the close seam. The second hit hits. The EX fireball. The only JD the one, but there's 4 hits to that bad boy. And it's active for rep. And Pida looking dominant in this matchup right now.
He's too sick. He's too sick. Pida's momentum is looking good now.
Plus, even flipping out, but that's a good answer. Dash under is a really good response from Nai Wang there. Bust out. Show you down.
No respect, but it's working, right? He's 100% on these, so might as well keep them working. Nai Wang looking for a way to get some momentum, but we got the anti-air down. Into the extension, yes, finishes with a level 1. Make sure he gets the setup, and now Pida. Tap, yep, the frame kill. Trying to keep the pressure on. Nai Wang in the corner. What button are you pressing, my friends?
Oh, the overhead! I don't know if Pida wanted that, but hey, it worked. That hit me. What's going on, Pida? Shohaken. Safe jump. Big close. See Pida gonna take the game, take the round 2-0. Wow. What a start.
Happy with what I'm seeing so far. But let's see if Pida can keep that momentum going, because very often you see situations, right, when you go 2-0 and then you start feeling either a bit too confident or like thinking that you could lay back a bit and wait, and that's the thing that you should not do. Let's see, the opening is there. Yeah. I'm gonna say that last, but Nai Wang definitely doesn't look that familiar with Andy getting caught with by some of these antics.
Yep. It's only a matter of time. Pida wants to close it out right now. Of course, all of yesterday was first to 2. First to 3, whole different game. Pida wants to make sure he can keep that commanding lead. Win 3-0, move on to the next part of the bracket. Great. Quintuple JD into the guard cancel. Big jump though. That jump C from Billy Kane is powerful.
Oh, good jump. Also going to be challenged by Nai Wang for now. Pida is behind on life, but SPG, there we go.
Bro, the delay cancels is so tricky. The dash under, there's the adaptation. Nai Wang not going to get the light confirm though. Pulling them in, that's still plus. Overheat for Pida, has to be really careful to get guard broken here. That might just be it even. Oh, resets him. Pida now gets the chance to back up. If you block anything, that might be a guard break. You have to play it clean. The jump C going to land for Nai Wang though.
Caught him slipping. Pida was trying to move around, but Nai Wang knew better. Round taken by Nai Wang, but I love this round start, man. Dash forward into button, in your face.
And I mentioned in the last matchup, right, like it's so important the round start against Billy. Ooh, challenge, brave. Not many people will challenge Pida there. It's minors, but there are follow-ups to that EX and Aiken.
Alright, dash, gets another one. How's he going? Nope.
Catches the guard cancel attempt from Pida. Big fast C counter hit, though. One of the best buttons in this game. Hugh Hadan, super, gonna get that hard knockdown. The meaty projectile, the challenge for Nai Wang into the super himself. Looking to take the first game, maybe here.
Unless, there we go, JD, but no hyper defense on this. Pida's defense still looking correct right now, but can he counter? No, he gets thrown once again. Another one for Nai Wang to try and make it work. The dash out of the corner, but that was just defended as well. He's not dead. One last chance, and the chance is not going to pay off. Nai Wang finally takes the game. Can he complete the reverse sweep?
It's a big, big road, long road, but one game is the first step. We'll see. He definitely had some great adaptations to Andy in that last round, in the last game even. But can he do it? Can Pida readapt, take the lead in this set? And the EX flip is definitely one way to do it. Throw loops coming in. Okay, meaty projectile this time. The command to do it. Do the flips, Pida. Flip out. That's really hard to counterplay. You have to backdash. I don't even want to say that too loud. I don't want Nai Wang to hear me. That's going to be it. Pida on the set point. Done it. Sure,
yes,
sir.
That is enough. All right, too much points for the last EU hope. There we go, we keep going. Dumps a bit of meter on this, but he gets the anti-air.
Yes, Pida's really good at that. Spacing himself to where you know he's anti-airing you and you're trying to JD, but he delays the anti-air to make sure you can't JD him. Here we go. Once again, another knockdown for Peter. Zane Shohaken. Do the flips, Peter. No, just goes for the safe jump. Playing it super safe here. Gets a wild punish. Hop D. And that should be enough, even through SPG. Peter, 3-2-1.
Big perfect to close the game as well. The European hero representing Czechia is going to be the one moving forward as the crowd, of course, erupts for our hope. Pida looking ridiculous. Naiwang with a 7th place, but man, this Andy is looking ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I mean, it's a character that was pretty decent last season, right? And then all the Season 2 changes, all the characters got nerfed and stuff, and then now Andy's way more prominent, but not many people playing him. You know, we got Score, we got Gummy, and now, obviously, Peter is going to be the name to watch out for when it comes to Andy Bogard. So not many people are going to be ready. And, you know, the EX flip, obviously, we saw the counterplay. You could dash under, re-dash, get a punish. But in a tournament setting, it's so hard. It's so hard to react to. Just the mental stack is crazy, and you can see Peter weaving it in when Nai Wang least expected it.
It's what really smart as well from Pida, because when you know things have counterplay, you can't just rinse them constantly. He did it once, it worked. He was like, you know what, I'm going to let him forget about it before we just do it again, right? So he doesn't have time to be like, oh yeah, this is what I need to try there. Really smart. You can't just, you know, rely on one single gimmick. And for now, it is working. I'm looking forward to see Pida back after that. But for now, we move to Losers Round 2, as it is Kindevu and Lokov putting up to the stage.
Yeah.
Marco Mirror.
Marco Mirror.
Big man mirror.
This is a big man mirror. That is entirely true. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see how it pans out. Obviously, Kindevu's still relatively new to the character. Obviously played Kind before. Lockoff with all that experience, you know, for an advantage. But, you know, Kindevu's been probably competing in multiple games for way longer.
Yeah, 100%. The experience, you know how it works.
Yep.
I think the players might be going for a button check there, not entirely sure. But let's take a look.
Round 1. Get ready.
Let's go.
Looks like a button check.
It is. We like
important. There is one like you can do in the button menu, but I understand
people
you want to
like
make
the
sure.
Button menu. In
yeah,
any
people
game,
hate
man,
that.
people don't like the button menu button check. People want the real life button check. You know, they want to check them buttons.
I think it gives you a better chance to it as well, just like almost like warming fingers up, you know, just kind of get used to the inputs, things like that. And yeah, obviously again, neither of these players qualified for that EWC spot. So a top win here gets you that top 4. Just ever so close, one step closer.
It looks like the thumbs are up. The button check is done. And now it's time. Remember, guys, this is losers, so last chance for both of them. Gunning for the points, gunning for EWC. And you know, like the cut-off date for EWC is done now, so anyone who is currently not sponsored cannot be sponsored by a team that will get points at EWC. So
oh, really?
That's quite yeah, because the way EWC works, like
that.
for teams, there is a limit date. If you hire like a player, sign a player before that date, the player will be able to bring points to you at EWC. But after that date, like say Pida wins today and he's not sponsored, even if a team sponsors him, they will not get points at EWC because they waited for too late. It's to
well,
like encourage them to sponsor players and not to be like, nah, I'm just waiting to see who wins. And
yeah, that makes sense. Well, there's ever a time to do it. I mean, look, Peter, free agent. We'll see how he does later on. We got our other loser side match. Right now, Lockoff, Kindev with the Marco Mirror. Let's go. Oh yeah.
CTB.
You see a lot of that in this matchup, I think. A lot of mix that you don't want to hold sometimes. And a wake-up match, you know, you got to rotate your defense in this game, and that includes pressing buttons, I'm afraid.
Standing jump in these situations is good, right? Because if you try to do an empty jump, a delay button, you're just gonna get caught by this. So it's not just like mashing for the sake of mashing. It's pressing a button to beat a certain option.
Yep.
You see it work in the local favor, but for now it's Kindevu looking really good.
Okay. Loving that safe jump step. Doesn't want to go for the overhead counter hit. Doesn't have the super to confirm, and Lockoff glad a DP, get a super for himself, and get a chance to mix up the roll. We risk it all. And
you think we block? He knows enough. He knows enough. Plays Marco himself. He knows he doesn't want to be put in the blender, so goes for the DP himself. There we go. Now we look at each other.
Again, playing risk reward really well. DP when it will kill, right? Don't DP when you're going to lose half your health and it's only going to do like 10 to the opponent, you know? Oh, EX fire. Big counter hit float, big counter hit conversion for Kindevu. Gonna go for the safe jump again? Trying to set up a mix, but Lokov actually so prepared, ready with the DP anti-airs. Again, that's not easy when you're expecting a 50-50 there.
Yep, I see that, a double DP there. And there we go, more, no, we try to get him away as well. It's a survival game! Oh my god, the high invincible attack like this, and that works! That man read the opponent like a book. Lokov now with the setup that's gonna be blocked and the guard cancel. KotW's defensive option is correct.
Yep, it's one of the best defensive Revlos in the game, probably the best. So you gotta be so afraid of it on defense. The overhead gets Rev blown straight through. Time for a mix-up. Rev blow all the way punished that, but no super for KotW. Big missed opportunity.
It could have been more now. Still gonna be playing this, but Lokov looking for that one. No, the round is not taken. KotW looking for something, and this one ends up working the classic neutral skip.
The
We go to final rounds.
We're in. Especially when you're an SPG, you can let those Rev arts rip. Bust out Lokov, being way more happy to send these DPs right now. So afraid to extend again into these reversals. That's the beauty of this game again. Another high dodge against that far D. Such sick matchup knowledge from Lokov, knowing that he can do that. There's the frames to squeeze that in.
Alright, forced to be in the corner for now. He's happy to wait, looking for the buttons, but the jump in is correct. Lokov coming in at the perfect time. And he's going to dump all the meter into level 1. That should be enough. Lokov takes game number 1.
That was optimal. Optimal. Using the charged, the tap punches and the kicks.
Cinema.
Really easy in this, really hard in this combos, you know?
Absolute Marco.
Absolute Marco. That's what we're getting right now in this loser squad final.
The one brain cell. The one brain cell kicked in.
It's a good brain cell.
It's
a great brain cell.
You know, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad habit brain cell. Regardless, trying to get in. Oh no,
Scrabble.
This was about, but now KotW is looking to get Lokov into the corner. Doesn't take too many risks, but just wants to be in control. The jumping is punished once again.
Drop though. Very rare for KotW there. Oh, you can't just defend that. You cannot just defend that one. Oh, can't hit Rebel. Lokov. Oh, again. Catches the backdash. Clean with the red bloats. Good defensively. It's great offensively too. Challenge doesn't
I think
perform.
he wanted this to be a juggle, but it's not going to work, and now a good chance for Lokov. No way! No respect and no DP. You could see why do is like, no, we're not doing this right now. We're gonna try to play.
He's survivable. He's not afraid of the counter super. I mean, because you can feint it, it's a super risky play. The dash up over KotW. You are ridiculous. You are ridiculous.
Dash overheads.
Unstoppable.
My man really wants to do like that's actually insane to go for dash overhead
Bro
in
wants
this kind
this
of
win.
moments, but that works.
That's exactly how he got into top 8.
Yeah.
That's exactly how he got into top 8.
Playing footsies. Playing footsies. The defense is really solid on both sides, yeah. KotW decides to go for level 1 straight away from that one, and the overhead setup is going to work. It's not much damage though to get hit by overhead, so not the end of the world. Go back the corner and try to escape the situation. Tap into his own super now.
Yep, big hard knockdown. Time for a mix-up, maybe the backdash. Again, KotW just rotating the defensive options, making sure playing that risk reward really well. EX Fireball juggle is going to connect. And then another knockdown for Lokov, dashing up, wants that pressure. Again, the wake-up backdash, KotW not afraid.
Oof. 1, 2, 3. Pa. They went through this again, man. The lack of respect has been really consistent throughout this set, and it's been working. One mix into the throw. The mix is pretty simple. And KotW looks better.
Looks real good right now. Real good. Clutching out 2 rounds there. One of them with the dash overhead. That's exactly the kind of magic you need to move on in this bracket. That's exactly the level we're at. Oh, misses the dash up. Still able to get the overhead for the mix-up though. And again, we've seen KotW hold this corner control immaculately. Let's see if Lokov can get out. Little frame kill into the overhead. We're getting freaky with it.
Oh, the Rev blow is going to be
Do it again.
I tried. Good approach there, but look at this. Rev blow this time working. First one not working, the second one will go for this. He's getting the opening as well. Now that guarantees the hard knockdown. Or the serve gonna be. There's no setup, bro. It's my turn.
Might turn on the controller. Oh, the overhead, he's still alive. Lock off. There's no way, right? There's no way.
How is he still alive? The magic pixel, man. 1 pixel and a dream.
We're in.
He tried, but that was a bit too greedy. The backdash is gonna get caught, and Kindevu takes the lead.
Yeah, it was a long comeback. Kindevu still had that SPG in the back. You had no super meter to really kill past it. Counting it past CV. You can't really do much of it from that range. The close to the shotgun gonna land big damage all the way to the corner. And again, Kindevu's kept lock off here. Pretty much this entire set, it feels like. Oh yeah.
All right. Going to extend, and now he gets the down setup. That's gonna be low this time. And the delayed rev blow is going to offer low off a bit of space. The backdash going to work right there once in a while. Up over that low, we're blocking those, we can counter hit, and the DP is clean.
Good damage here as well. Plus the hard knockdown SPG, and Kindevu just outside the air. That overhead line, you might have died, especially with SPG around the corner. The throw, lock off, getting revved up. The reversal finally blocked. Kindevu gonna punish, gonna kill, gonna take the game 2-1.
Ouch! Ouch for Lokov. Yo, Marco too.
Marco's so good. They made Marco too. That's crazy.
Oh my god, Kindevu taking the lead. And that Marco is looking very solid, right? 2-1. Let's see, one dash, and we keep playing the fireballs on this, but the just defense is on points on Kindevu's side. Not taking risks so far.
Yeah, we just, oh, okay, we missed one. Mind games are over. Kindevu the winner. Getting that anti-air. Oh, high dodge on the close normal. Yeah, that can happen. Lock off with the timing. Mixing things up defensively. Very important. Could have been way worse for Kindevu with a punish counter, but still great for lock off.
Oof, I love that. Delays to see if you press a button, then dashes and throw. Immediately to keep you under pressure. There we go. Look at this change. Brother, there is no way in! A brick wall!
Oh yeah! Damn, looking like a Richie right now with these anti-airs. That's something that Goji does best, does not let you even hop in neutral, man. Ooh! Red blow, there's nothing you can do, you can't JD that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got to wait, he's got to take his time, trying to get in with the fireball, and the DP again is clean, man. These anti-airs have been so on point, like, the overhead!
Oh my god, is Kindevu going to wake up with it? No, just a backdash. Counter hit on the fireball, not much you can do from that range. Kindevu looking for that anti-air, maybe. 2Bs, tap. Oh, 9 seconds on the clock, lock off. Needs something magical, runs right into the fireball though now. Kindevu on the set point.
Yep. Kindevu looking to close this, can lock off, bring it back. It'll be an exciting mirror between these two, and now we look at each other. I tried to get something.
Oh, what?
Finally gets, but that's not going to lead to anything.
Oh!
This time, if it worked, it worked.
Bro, I'm pretty sure that was the feint. I don't even think that was the fireball.
I was like, what was he trying to punish? I don't know. Air. He breathed.
Can't breathe around lock off right now. Looking for the kill, but Kindevu's got the lead. A throw. Oh, and he got it meaty, the first one we've seen in the set. Big damage.
In the corner we go, and now, yeah, trying to get away. It's gonna be easy. There we go again. The defense is clean. Kindevu putting you there, gets the back throw because he's seen Lokov. Loves these breath flows. And that's one last chance. The opening is there. Kindevu
with the pop
is popping off, and he's gonna be the one moving forwards to that top 4. Lokov falling at 5th place, and Kindevu, you can see how much it means for him.
Yeah, top 4, one step closer for that championship title and the EWC qualification, of course. And in a clutch way as well, just played super well. I'd pop off after getting that hyper defend on that Tatsu.
That was too clean.
Damn. Just every decision making defensively, offensively seemed to be working out a little bit more often in the favor of Kindevu, and that's all that experience coming in to play.
Defensive options, brother. Defensive options are live. Kindevu gonna move forwards. And after that, we got Pida coming back. And we're gonna have a Andy Muir, I think? Because Pida versus Gummy?
Yes, it might be, I think. Well, Gummy played against Score. It was 2-1, down to the wire. And Gummy did play Rock in that, so maybe just not a big fan of the mirror.
Okay.
So we'll see. Obviously, played Andy on winner's side, didn't work out. So might be feeling the Rock out in this matchup. We'll have to wait and see. But I double checked. That was a run back as well from the winner's side. Lockoff versus Kindevu.
Okay.
So Kindevu beating Lockoff that time. Probably, contributed to that pop-off.
Of course.
the best timing for double jeopardy when you're the one, you know, inflicting it, right?
Yes.
Not the one getting on the receiving end of this. We're gonna wait for the players to join once again. Thank you everyone for joining us. It's Brussels Challenge 2026 live from Brussels, Belgium. We've had a full weekend of fighting games. It's day 3. We finished Tekken 8 Top 8 already. That was funny as hell. Now it's time for Fatal 3, and after Fatal 3 we close the weekend with Street Fighter 6. Only banger matches today, as shows this one. Gummy versus Pida. 2 guys that I don't think have ever fought outside of like
Not very likely.
Yeah.
Not very likely at all. I don't think they have. And yeah, I mean, we'll see how Peter feels. Obviously, like I said, when he's comfortable in a matchup, Peter looks really, really comfortable, you know. Against Rock Howards, there's a couple good Rock Howards in the MEA region in general. But has he had enough practice on them? It's hard to say.
I think as well, like Gummy, we know he plays Andy as well, but
yeah.
It's not because you play a character that you're good against the character. You know, like that's one of the things as well. Especially someone as maybe unique as Pida, you know, who got plenty of setups and stuff. To be surprising you.
Yeah, I mean, as much as you might, you know, tell people how to deal with the demon flips, when it comes to dealing with them yourself, you might not be quite so good. You're not, because you're not ready, right? You're not used to the timing, things like that. Even if you know what you have to do.
So are we checking buttons? Or
I believe that's just a button checking.
We are doing the button check.
Button check. Shout out to button check. I think it's a EU event in Czech.
I know why we like this on-screen button check so much, bro. I'm gonna take I've got to tell the guys you can do this, you know, in the character select screen.
All right. This is a big one. Peter wins here. That would be cinema here in Brussels Challenge on European soil. Having a European player in that top 4 would be incredible. I mean, that would definitely beat his previous best offline placement in Seek the Wolves, which I believe was 5th at UFA, which was great to watch him perform there as well. But it is going to be that Rock Howard from Gummy up against Peters.
Well, let's go. Let's see what the Rock is saying. We've seen the Andy earlier on the winner's side, and now we are moving to a Rock, one of the, could I say, usual suspects this season, you know?
Definitely up there in a lot of people's tier lists, one of the best characters in the game. You know that because Yaha's playing him for a little bit. Okay, starting off nice and slow. Gets it naked, gets caught by the EX Toryudan. Gummy not quite ready. Just a slow start. A little wide punish on the throw whiffed attempt, could be worse for Peter. Oh, dude, that's an obnoxious normal to deal with now.
The tech, brother, the tech.
All those years in Exert, instant defending everything, paying off, right?
I mean, this is easy money, instant defending, right? Like, I have way too many frames for you to instant block on this. Yeah, dash under as well. I love the movement from Pida when you jump over him. Instead of like taking a chance at the anti-air, he dashes out.
Big counter hit, hard edge, straight into the Raging Storm. Peter in the corner has that SPG, but the next hit will probably kill him, especially now with that throw. The EX command throw, you gotta watch out for it. It's gonna come. Gummy might not be able to close it out, actually. Yeah, that defense bonus coming in clutch. Counter hit, red blow.
That's not done yet, but I'm gonna need Pida to not drop the spaghettis like this. Double JD again, and he tried, but the jump is going to work. And we've seen Gummy earlier, right? He's been very, very, very active in movement, and that's something Pida will have to adapt to really quick.
Definitely. Runs into that 2C, but there was no buffer behind it. The counter hit, hard edge again. Gummy with just as good just defend guard cancels right now. No anti-hits. Peter, okay, busting out. Pull you down and split through the counter hit. Doesn't quite connect that close C. We're flipping. When in doubt.
Yes! Flip again, brother. Throw loop.
You cannot crouch the normal version. It's only the EX one you can crouch, so a lot of people just get caught. They get caught trying to crouch, just like that's what they're used to. Peter might be able to close this out with just 1 bar. Zane, Shohaken. It's not enough. But Chip, yeah. Oh, you can't even red blow in between the hits.
You can't get away from this.
Get ready, fight.
Nice confirm from Gummy, honestly. That had to be frame perfect there. Flip. Dash. He notices the dash, doesn't commit to anything.
Jump in, get away.
Get away!
Nice. You mentioned about that movement, Damascus. It's, when you play Peter, it's the first thing you notice.
Yep.
You cannot jump. He knows how to punish it big. Nice little shimmy under by Gummy.
I love that, you know, like walk around.
It's tense. It's so tense right now.
Oh, JD, but the opening is there, bro. At least there is no level 2, but you're gonna at least have the setup. Little red guard, and now he's trying to get away. It's not going to work. Gummy takes game number 1.
All right. Ugh, close back and forth there. Definitely a much slower pace than most other sets we've seen so far, especially off the back of that Marco mirror. A little bit more calculated. Peter with the triple attack combo, gonna jail Gummy to the ground. The throws are all working. That's gonna be plus, but the nice rev guard's gonna keep you out of that close D range. Nice. Oh,
I love the answer.
Yeah, double just defend into the guard cancels. What the game's about.
The flips, but no. I wonder if this actually connected. Not weird. It looked a bit late, but
oh, you're ready. You're so ready, Peter.
That juggle is so high, man. That juggle is so high. I can't believe he got to juggle so many times from such a high put man in the corner. Oh, the challenge is good. Now we get for the throw. There we go. Peter is in.
Peter is in with a round lead this time around. Whew. Trying to EX Naked in that far D is just a menacing button from Rock Howard now this season. It is dangerous. Very little whiff recovery for a far range normal.
See, tap, tap. No, we wait, and then we go. That's going to be one throw. And looking for the throw loop. No throw in my game, brother. Get out. I'm going to flip you away. And the pressure is on for Pida, but that's going to be a great guard cancel from Gummy, putting Pida down. Another flip attempt now. He's just walking away, man. Gummy has been pretty good at avoiding this.
Oh, the delay. Just looking for some guard and guard cancel. Coming over. Gummy runs right into the 2C. Red blow is clean. You got that hidden gear in the bag for Peter. If you can land the hit, I think you can close it out. There's the rising tackle reversal from Gummy. Peter. Oh, SPG activated. Oh, the flip from behind. Peter straight into the hidden gear. Should be able to finish game number 2. Keeping it out. Oof.
I love this freeze frame, man. Anime as hell.
So sick. So sick.
Let's go. Pida 1-1. The local hero. I mean, let's say local, not too local, but kind of. Local if you expand the scale, you know? Like, the scale expands every single time a local hero dies. You know, Kojak Kira like died, so we expand it.
Go to Kumako, and then Kumako died. We go to Peter. The thing is, we got options to Damascus. That's the beauty about the tournament.
Absolutely.
This weekend.
Yep. Some of the candidates were there, you know, Aliun died. A couple names in the left front center who couldn't make it to his top 8, but that was a stacked tournament. So now it's Pida looking to rinse the offense, but oh no.
Huge block from Gummy. Peter's been getting away with these reversals. Sure, you dance a little bit too much. Shining Knuckle. Gonna take you all the way to the corner. Trying to bait the throw. Wow, waking up that close B. Dangerous game from Peter. Trying to catch maybe a guard cancel there with the EX Fireball. Doesn't get it. Red blow. No answer.
Oof. Oof. Double DP into ensuring the hard knockdown on this and trying, but the challenge gonna be good. Double JD worked, but he did not get much of this one. And Gummy chases with the throw. Round taken again by Gummy.
Such a tense set, man. It's just coming down to these last decisions. Both these players playing so well. So well. Peter gonna land the first hit this round into the Zane Shohake. Now, safe jump setup or a flip. Goes to the safe jump. EXDP is great. Option from Gummy. Oh, the buffer is going to land Peter. Another Zane Shohaken.
And now we try, yep. It's time for the mix, it's time for the mix. Oh, that was clean.
Oh, big. Doesn't quite get the wild punish, though. Throw's going to recover just in time. Oh, Peter, you're so ready. Can't kill, though. Rising Tekken.
Oh, the dash to chase as well. Oh, Pida, you know what? Doesn't care.
Flipping.
Has some life to spare, so might as well go for a DP. And the guard cancel. That's not gonna connect though.
Doesn't combo, and the jump over the projectile. Gummy has a great chance. Flipping out. Great stuff from Peter Fardy. No hit confirmed though from Gummy.
Oh.
That was a big missed potential. Peter takes the chance to even out the round. What a tense set. Ooh. Oh, another badly placed projectile going to give Gummy the opening hit in this match.
The brain cell, we're hopping around, brother. Rope keeping together.
Flipping.
We are there, let's go. Trying to escape that corner. Happening just yet, the DP completely whiffs, but thankfully no big punish on Gummy's hand. Pida is still in there and gets the jump in. Gonna put you there into the super. Are we going for the flips?
You have to. We have to be flipping. No, we're safe jumping still. There was no DP break this time from Gummy. Not ready for it. Or just didn't believe he'd go for it. Close deep whiff, but actually recovered in time. The hard hit for Uranobi. You have to hit in gear, Gummy. Just in time. Not going to kill Pida with the back of this, but great potential. The EX Commander is a big, big threat against Pida.
Yep, you get all of the rev gains back. He got through, but no conversion on this. And he's going to keep the pressure, trying to get in. But what a jump by Gummy once again. He knows how to navigate around that danger like no one does. Gummy, clean as hell. 1 game away from moving forward to top 4.
Pida slipping past the EX Air Fireball. Couldn't quite find the punish on the recovery, just short. Maybe 1, maybe 2 frames at best. Great check with the jab though. Gummy has the game lead, feeling a little bit more confident right now in the matchup. Can't quite land the TP break combo. The jump on the throw is huge. That's a big shift in momentum.
Alright, trying to get on this yet with a double dash, but little opening. Pida on the defensive side gets 1 guard cancel, but not much. He cannot really get a consistent chase, man. Look at Gummy, he's so elusive.
Oh, and these jumps. He's jumped over so many fireballs now, just caught onto when Pida wants to throw them. 1 more hit. Oh, where are the reversals? The EX naked. Oh, the red blow. I like that option. Hard knockdown. Gummy's just playing super reserved. He doesn't have to do anything. The air to air on the flip, and Gummy 1 round away from locking down, knocking out the last European hope in Pida.
Brother is fighting the soap bar in the bathroom, man. Impossible to catch. The soap drops, he's running after. He's slippery, he's getting away. And whenever Gummy wants to get close, he gets in, he gets some damage, and he runs away.
Oh, massive. You saw the start of the hard edge. Gummy going for that guard cancel. Pida finally finding the timing to punish it.
Alright.
Oh, just gets hit.
Yeah, we go for this, but not with conversion. That is unfortunate for Pida, giving a chance to Gummy to reclaim some momentum. Gummy
bad.
We go close.
Nice. Saw you, Dan. I like the invincible one. Going to beat every option from Gummy there. Big anti-air. I think you might be able to kill, but you have to spend the level 2. No, you don't. You're Andy Bogard. Never mind. Oh, no, you do. I don't think this kills Damascus. Oh, it does.
It does. God. We managed to save some money and save the match point. Pida is still very much in. 2-1. It is match point for Gummy, or Pida could send us to a game number 5 right now. And he's putting the pressure on Gummy, but Gummy escapes, and Gummy's movement we've seen. No!
That's such a big
moment, bro.
That's a terrible moment to happen in this situation. Raging Storm, 50% of your life gone, just like that. Fardi, no Shining Knuckle, confirm the jab to lock you down. There's the Shining Knuckle. Pida, SPG comeback. Can you make it happen? Can you pull it out?
Oh, this is not the greatest round you could ask for. Is that gonna work?
Is that from behind? Oh,
that works! Oh my god!
Okay, Pida, out of nowhere with the hidden gear.
I have no idea why that corrected or anything, but for now it works. And he's looking to get into the flip, the dash. That was so smart from Gummy, but the defense is on point. Pida's still alive. Pida with the fireball trying to get in. Can he get the anti-air?
That's overheat. If Pida can get in, you can maybe land a guard break. Gummy running right into the 2C, but there was no buffer.
The JD is there. Pida just wants the guard break set up on this. Pida just wants to get in with the guard break. He's trying to get in, but Gummy's movement has been absolutely ridiculous throughout the set, and that's exactly how he's gonna close that exciting set. Gummy moves forward to top 4 losers. Pida will drop at 5th place, but man, these were entertaining matches to watch.
Damn. Wow. I mean, especially off the back of that last set as well. The Marco Mirror going in down to the wire in this set as well. Pida versus Gummy. Wow, what a show. Yeah, Gummy's movement was incredible. Some of the best I've seen, honestly. Maneuvering around Andy is not easy, and he made it look easy. I mean, Rock Out with the run definitely has great movement, but still Gummy finding all the opportunities to move around Andy, especially the flips, the EX Naken. Pida was trying to mix it up as much as he could, but can't be stopped.
That is unfortunate for Pida, but you know what, man? The match was really good, and Gummy deserves the hell out of it, man. He's played so good. His movement His movement has been incredibly impressive, right? He's consistently out of range. Pida spent his time. It felt like this match was Pida running after him constantly. And, you know, stages are not that big in Fatal Fury, right? You're still spending the time running after your opponent.
I think it really pays off. Gummy obviously plays Andy, so knows that spacing way more personally than a lot of other players might do, even if you know the matchup, right? So definitely came into play that knowledge. And moving on to that top 4, which we've got narrowed down to the Geo versus Koji KOG and Kindevu versus Gummy on the loser side, man.
All right, this is what I want to see, man. I want to see some of the GGs out there, and we are getting some amazing GGs for now. 4 players left in the race for the title, in the race for the EWC qualifier right here at Brussels Challenge 2026. And I feel like this entire tournament has been a top 8 from the get-go anyway, right? Like every single match has been ridiculous. But yeah, Koji KOG versus the Geo. 2 guys that we've seen throughout the weekend, and they both look untouchable.
Yeah, basically, I want to say none of these have dropped a game even, but I'll have to go back and verify that. Yeah, both of these guys also in that position where just narrowly missing out some big wins, things like that, right? The Geo, we don't see travel too often outside of the Central American region. And now, both these players primed to get into that Grand Finals. A win here guarantees your spot to EWC, which is a lot. And obviously the SWC points are going to come in. They're also money, you know? There's a lot to play for here. And I'm going to see Mr. Big versus Billy Kane. It's going to be a lot of Far C. A lot of Far C in this matchup, that's for sure.
I want to see, man. Listen, the Geo earlier spent a match where he was not really annoyed at all, right? Felt like it was okay. He was okay, like standing his ground, playing slow, playing the footsies, and it paid off, right? So let's see how this one goes. The Geo versus KOG. It is time to go for the winners final of this event.
Yeah. Big final. I mean, from watching the top 24, I think there was no 2 players that deserved it more this weekend. And primed to take it. I think we got a big matchup on our hands here. It's going to be interesting. I think Mr. Big, obviously, kind of one of the newer top tiers, let's say. You know, one of the DLC characters from Season 1. A lot of people didn't pick him up initially, you know, didn't really think he had that kind of potential. But then people were like, hey, you know, this guy does a lot of damage. That Far C, because he's got the target combo from it, it's so easy to hit confirm. And that is really valuable in this kind of game, especially with, you know, even if you can't hit confirm things, a lot of times you'll hit people jumping, and that'll air reset them. And if you're trying to hit confirm off of that hit, it's so much harder than just a grounded hit, right? And that extra target combo lets you have that little bit of leeway to be able to recognize those situations. And he's just a very well-rounded character, you know, as well. He's got great pressure up close. He has a command throw, which is a very valuable way to clutch it out, as we saw in the last set with the Geo. And a great options with supers as well. The blaster wave is going to be your go-to offensive one. The reversal command throw, even the level 2 command throw. It's a frame 1 command throw. You can pull it out to close out games, just like with the regular command throw.
Well, the players are ready. The handshake happened. The Geo versus KOG for a spot in Grand Finals. Let's take a look at who takes this one. Mr. Big, Billy Kane, long stick versus 2 sticks.
That's true. What's better? All right, chat. Which one's better? 1 big stick or 2 smaller sticks?
That is
actually, I don't know if you want.
That is actually one of these where like both have their use, you know.
Yeah, actually, they're better for different things, I suppose.
Showtime.
Showtime, Mr. B.I.G. versus Billy Kane.
Showtime it is. Let's go.
All right, let's get ready. Winners finals, the Geo versus Koji KOG.
All right, and this, of course, will mean qualifier for EWC if you win 2 spots up for grabs here. So Grand Finals. Being in Grand Finals means you are secured for EWC. We're fighting for our life.
Yep, may as well. High dodge, no jumping out the corner like that. Good damage as well. It's so meter efficient as well. So many with the drumming beats for the combos. And again, there's that target combo, right? Managing to catch you jumping, you extend into the second hit, you can't get punished.
Alright, to the double jump there, but going to work now. Dashing into it. With the pressure right now, they're just happy to block.
They're just happy blocking out. 50% on the rev gauge now, though. You have to start incorporating those just defense to make sure you don't go to overheat. Just playing it low and slow. You got a big life lead against Billy Kane. No point mashing against that close D. EX Fireball doesn't actually punish from that range. Oh, the overheat's there for Geo. You gotta be really careful to getting guard broken. Although KOG definitely wouldn't be able to kill, and the reversal blast away finally choosing something on defense.
All right. Enjoy the first round. And now waiting. We're trying to keep him away now. Defense on point, just simple hits. That's what the Joe plays, right? I feel like he's very risk averse. Right? Just keeps the mids. Like mids dispenser.
Yeah, you press fast C, you try and hit it, you throw some fireballs, you do some jumps in the target combat. Like, it's just super risk adverse. And in this game where so many, if you mess up, the damage potential can be massive. It's the best way to play. Okay.
All right. Oh, that and throw. Going to get his own knockdown right now, and KOG struggling in the corner. The Joe coming in, the back throw. Going to be successful for KOG, trying to keep the Joe under pressure. Another throw right now. He's just trying to be sneaky, forcing the Joe to commit to a defensive. Look at this, bro. Not successful, though.
Yeah, maybe tried something on that last JD. Didn't quite get at the super here. No, never mind, actually. Safe in the super for maybe the defense, who knows. KOG the hyper defend. Nothing comes of it, though. Just trying to hold forward. The EX dive for the whip punish on the two-way was clean. The hidden gear here for the Geo to game number 1.
Gonna get the freeze frame. Yeah. Yeah!
This will be the last thing you see.
Few of you getting punched up, bro! Let's go. The Geo 1. KOG goes back. Ooh, is he gonna change? Changing to a final ratio.
Oh, was he not final ratio before? I mean, there are some redeeming factors to play on the different SPGs. Most people are going to put it on the final, of course, that defense bonus.
Nowadays, yeah, since the buff on final ratio, it feels like 80 to 90% of the players I see are final ratio now, yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of play it flex sometimes if you're playing Marco, basically, exclusively. That's about it. So here we go, starting off nice and fast. The EX pole poke. Farsi Gaming.
Oh, one throw. We've seen a lot of throws throughout this match, because both of them are not really committing to a defensive option, so it's a good way to force you to do something.
Yeah, basically. Oh, wow, the hyper defense. That is one way you can counteract that target combo with a hyper defense. I don't know if Billy's got the best guard cancels out of it, though.
Yeah. Look at this, yep, goes to the ref blow, but that's going to be blocked. And now KOG is looking good until the air ref blow. Oh no!
The dome. And the hard knockdown, you gotta guess again. Maybe waiting for the reversal, doesn't come. KOG just holding up forward, getting clipped by the light, confirmed once again, but no! Overheated, but luckily the scramble, the Geo, playing too clean.
Yep, and thankfully he kills with only 1 bar. The Geo still looks untouchable. Even in difficult situations, manages to get back. What a job!
Oh, clean over the pole poke. It's some good damage again. Not much on the rev gauge.
Dash, yep. Trying to get more. Oh no. Okay. That's gonna be a jump. And to her again.
Anything?
Defense on point, but she's not attempting anything. Just the JDs. Keeping his distances. And again, right? The Geo risk averse as always, but the thing with Billy Kane is you can't be completely safe from a distance.
You can play it as a risk adverse as you like, but you got to take some risk, and if you get hit by a 2A versus Billy, you're getting super. That's just part of the deal. Oh. Getting counted by the second hit. The link is there. Reset into the throw. The Geo not ready, but still an SPG, still alive. The tech is dangerous, gets out though. And a big counter hit for Husky, the Geo. I mean, gonna set up for a guess for game situation. Is it gonna be overhead? Just go to the meeting. The EX command throw coming in once again. The Geo is too clean, Damascus.
In the clutch moment. In the clutch moment, that command grab comes all the way, and he wants that final freeze frame, of course. The Geo going to go up 2 over KOG, 1 game away from securing that spot at Esports World Cup.
Completely unnecessary. But it's a go in. Yeah,
you know what?
Gotta do it. Gotta do it, man.
I want the full animation, bro.
what's the play? We're going back to character select. Obviously, no changes. All right, the Geo. What can you get? Can you clean sweep 3-0 KOG in winners finals and qualify for EWC? Or is KOG going to make a slow but steady comeback and bring us to a game 5? We'll have to wait and see.
All right, potentially final game there. The Geo is looking a bit too solid. KOG has failed to find a way to just keep him under pressure, right? Even he gets hits here and there, but the Geo manages to escape. Movement has been good, the defense is correct as well. And he's still not entering, man.
Yeah. Oh, get jailed down by that Farsi. It's just so tough. Being in that range, normally again, Billy Kane is going to feel comfortable pressing from a lot of ranges, but against Mr. Big, that's not an option. All the throws. And the Garganto gets beaten, but luckily there's no confirm with the Geo. The red blow just blocked. The Geo doesn't want to commit to anything. Jumping out, running right into that 2C though. KOG with a comeback potential here, maybe. Oh! The movement, the backdash, the whip punish, the drop.
The drop. A lot's happening right now. Oh, tap tap. Oh, he had
nothing.
Hyper defense there, but nothing coming out. And you know what? Yep, tap 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 into level 1. That's not gonna kill just yet though. So he needs to get something. And no, the challenge is going to be correct from the Geo. And guess who has the hidden gear once again? This man simply cannot lose. Plot armor, lads.
Plot armor indeed. So many times it's come down this last hit and the Geo just guesses right. Doesn't get faked out, doesn't get the Red Bull's there.
Even killed the camera, man. He jumped the camera, man.
Get back to the game.
Come on, man. Back to the game. Yes.
Woo. Okay, they're lucky they waited for us. They waited for us.
We're good. They just focused on the wrong bolt guy. Let's go. Coming in. For now we block. No JD. Just happy to wait. He's gonna be in the corner.
But I'm pretty sure KOG just literally hasn't found a close normal hit. Only lights he's been able to confirm. The Geo, oh, there's a 2C, as I say. Luckily, too far away from the super here. The light confirmed. There we go. KOG answering back with something. Finally, a perfect is a great way to answer though.
All right. The air to wave into Joe's favor. KOG looking to fight for his life, of course, but can he manage to build a reverse sweep there? The whip not going to be punished. And now it's the Geo straight to level 1. Yep, we're gonna go in. There we go. Mids dispenser, lads.
Mids.
Only
That's all you
mids.
need. You got some of the best mids in the game. Use
City
them,
of the
man.
mids.
Use them. Oh, ducks under that fast. Doesn't quite get the wild punish though. The jab, the hyper defense, and to the just defense. The Geo, they're still getting clipped with that 2A. That's all KOG is gonna find. That hard knockdown. The Geo, the high dodge on the overhead attempt. Let's go. No hard knockdown though. Keeping it nice and simple, saving that meter for something special. Oh, finally, cracks. KOG busting out with the reversal super.
Yep, but what's happening? The Geo now is on hidden gear. What a high invincible attack, clean as hell. KOG unable to kill though. And he's going to dump a ton of meter. Watch out to not be put in a situation where he could get guard broken.
Okay.
It's alright. We're alive! We're alive, KOG, we're alive!
Wow, scrambling at the end. It was so unfortunate as well. The super, he just needed a pixel bar to kill without that scramble at the end there. But going back to character select seemingly after every game here. Hoping someone makes a mistake and forgets to place their SPG maybe. The mind games.
Alright. Game number 4. After a lot of effort, KOG cracked the codes. For a bit, right? But for how long? That's the question. Because it looked like a lot of effort to just be able to keep consistent there.
That is the first game that the Geo's lost this entire tournament.
In the entire tournament?
The entire tournament.
No,
that is the first game.
Gummy,
That's
no?
what it takes to make this man bleed.
That was 3-1 against Gummy.
Oh, wait.
Semi, no?
Oh, it was 3-1.
Okay,
Second. My bad.
It's still an amazing performance, right? Like, no problem with this. KOG being put in the corner. Oh, nice. And yeah, I think he's got to pull out the absolutely advanced defensive plays to just be annoying.
Yep. Make the Geo have to make something up. Gotta make that far C into the C target combo not free. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep doing it. The low's gonna land. And Mr. BIG with the DMG. The blaster wave the Geo back on 2 set points.
All right, the Geo is looking good. The Geo is looking really good. 2 more match points, but KOG just saved 2, so KOG might be more brilliant when he's back to the corner.
Oh, actually crouching under the reset into the throw. The Geo again. You're never going to catch this guy tagging. Never going to jump in though. You're going to catch that. The reversal is going to land. KOG betting it all right now. Just outside of SPG. Great anti-air. Can't get the continuation on the combo though.
All right, extension.
Super.
Boom.
Save the meter. Save the meter for those light confirms. You're going to need them. Hard knockdown with the Repler. This is where all begins Damascus.
Last not like this.
Oh
Last not like this.
Uh-oh, one
He's
hit,
coming
maybe.
in. He's getting the jump. He's building up. He's building up. Oh my god, again. The JD straight into that super. KOG once again going for the dangerous defensive plays, but this one is working, and he saves the 3rd match point.
Risking it all. I think it works, right? It works. It's working. You got to keep doing it, but at some point it's not going to work.
No.
Oh, he missed the break. That's going to be a huge punish. The Geo cashing out. Blaster wave. Hard knockdown, KOG. Have you got anything left? Oh, the throw. Watch out for the command throw.
You know he's coming. You know he likes to close the sets with the command throw right now, and I'm sure KOG is mindful of this right now. Dash in and throw. The delay tech is going to work. He gets the conversion. He's not enough to kill Laz because he got the EX. He's gonna be enough. Then we go into the level 1. The Geo qualifies to Esports World Cup, and you can see how much it means for him. He still has a grand finals to win later. But man, this is a massive, massive sigh of relief and a massive achievement for the absolutely ridiculous player. Incredible run and well-deserved qualification.
Very well deserved. Very well deserved. This guy has looked unbeatable. So did KOG. But there can only be one. There can only be one Damascus.
Yeah.
And so far it's looking like the Geo in grand finals. Winner side going to be waiting very, very patiently for the challenger. Just now down to the last few players. KotW versus Gummy. The winner against KOG for a chance of that EWC spot.
Yeah, and I can't lie, watching the Geo play, I'm like, who is taking 6 games of this guy? Like, the best performance of the entire weekend has been taking 1 game of him. And that was already a huge effort. So people, of course, are giving a round of applause to the Geo as he steps down from the stage, and he's going to be sitting down, waiting for his turn in grand finals, as KotW and Gummy are now setting up for the next match.
Yes, yes indeed. Man, that was tough. I mean, Mr. Big, on people's radar. I mean, there were quite a few people playing him, right? We got like Nemo. I mean, Dai's been playing him, of course, at least in EU. But people, you know, this character, especially the way Geo was playing, super risk adverse, right? Yeah. Wasn't really ever super committing, and I think that's this is what the character's kind of built for to do. Everything he does is super locked down. It's kind of like Billy Kane, to be honest. you know. So the only way to beat Billy Kane is basically playing another version of Billy Kane, where you press fast C a lot.
Yeah, I do like his approach a lot, right? Because he trusts in his gameplay, because he's risk averse. He doesn't anti-air. He doesn't focus on your air approach. All he wants is to be able to run his own game plan and game, and he's been working like extremely well throughout the weekend. So I want to see if it's gonna work as well on the grand finals. For now, we are getting ready for the button check of KotW versus Gummy. Winner of this plays KOG. Winner of this will be in grand finals against none other than the Geo. Because remember, yes, there is an EWC qualifier spot, but also there are SWC points on the line. I think it's 2,000 for the winner and 1,000 for the second, so that's a good amount. I think
and
so.
every single point is also $1, so that's another way to look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
As well. It's all a
yes,
bonus.
It's 2,000 for the first and 1,000 for the second, so it's $1 on everything. So definitely one of the things that you're aiming for right now. There is so much to play for when it comes to Final Fantasy of the World. You guys can see, you know, the people joining us. This game has evolved in a ridiculous way compared to Season 1. It's a completely different game, and in a very good way, right? It's a very, very good new iteration of the game.
It is just amazing to play right now. It is just amazing. We've got quality of life updates, even there's whole new menus and stuff. Almost like a whole new game, and a whole new story mode. The game's a year out, and they basically re-released it. Is the best way I can say, you know.
You're saying that to me, but like I think I've never played a fighting game story mode.
Really?
I think the last story mode I played was like Soul Calibur 2. I play fighting games to play people, man. I'm not that kind. I don't care about story mode or like. I don't know. It's not my thing, you know.
See, I like to enjoy the whole experience there. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a connoisseur in that case, but one of the rare ones. I appreciate that kind of stuff. Don't worry, SNK, that's for me, not for Damascus. But now it's time for knee reverse. It's time for Kindevu versus Gummy. Going for Mr. Big, actually, in this matchup. Maybe inspired by the Geo here.
All right.
Okay, let's see it.
All right, let's see this. Kindevu, of course, gonna try, but immediately gets away on Gummy's side. And man, seeing how elusive Gummy has been for the entire weekend, catching a Mr. Big like this is gonna be hard.
Yeah, but definitely Marco's got some great movement options. One of the best, if not the best dash in the game. And his DP is no joke. It's going to be hard to maneuver around that.
Yep.
You can cancel into a parry there if you're really ready for Gummy. Guess the punish. Into the blaster wave, maybe? No. Oh, close C. Doesn't quite get confirmed though, and another rev blow. It's so quick. Wake up with it though on the first knockdown. Gummy representing that reversal.
All right. First round is taken. Gummy, bro, that is what, like 4 matches in top 8 and 3 different characters, right?
Yeah.
3 matches in top 8. Third match and 3 characters.
The Andy, the Rock, and now the Mr. B.I.G.
Just showing the depth of his skill. Kindevu has been searching for Marco. It will be a good choice for him, but for now he's the one being put in the corner. Life lead, but he's waiting. Happy to block.
Oh, maybe we'll try to sneak in a command throw there. The far C, hit confirm into the super. Overhead out of range, the backdash as well from Gummy coming in. The rev blow to bait out the DP, clean stuff. Luckily, Kindevu didn't get counter hit there. The low confirm this time. Gonna be in that mix-up situation. The delay, but no, misses the hit confirm. Terrible news for Gummy.
Oh, there we go. Baited, jumped over. Kindevu's taking the round right now. The Marco looking clean. No mixes landed yet, but at least he's the one playing neutral. Dash in, tap. That's not going to be converted.
Cool walking. Nice, damn, the light confirms, man. It's so good being able to confirm into that light beat and get a launch. You don't even have to go straight to super all the time in the world to decide what you want to do. The guard cancel with the drumming beats. Wow.
All right.
Kindevu loves using that EX Fireball, specifically those kind of ranges after a throw tech. It's incredibly fast, and we can see what happens on counter hit.
All right. Everyone is there. No, trying to dash in and get some more. Gummy is looking good. The other opening in the corner. And now he's going to build that mid area for potential level 1. He's not even going to need this one. Gummy 1, Kindevu 0.
Okay, the Mr. Big working out, man. Let's see, Kindevu. What are you doing? Okay, we go to Andy Bogard.
We go back to
feeling inspired by Peter, maybe.
No, we don't go back to the Andy. We go to Andy. It's not Kindevu. It's the first time he plays Andy.
That's true.
Top 8, yes. Well, listen, both of them showing they have a wealth of characters at their disposal. So this is what we want to see. Kindevu versus Gummy.
Definitely helps. It definitely helps. Now that there's much more strong characters at the top tiers of this game, right? So one character might not cover every single matchup you're going to see in tournament. Makes it super valuable to be able to play, juggle multiple characters at this high level.
Yeah. And if anything, like we've, currently the hype I think is around Preacher in this game, but we don't have a Preacher in the top 8, so.
Yeah. There were like 3 in tournament. We had Killzu, Aliyoon, ET. None of them made it. It was incredibly stacked though, of course. Oof. Alright, comeback potential on with the SPG. Andy Bogard definitely got some of the best rev arts in the game, so comebacks are always going to be super scary with him. Sure, you down for the anti-air. Straight into the super. That's going to put Gummy into SPG. Now you got to be worried about that rev play. Anymore.
Oh, the jump is correct, man. Tap into level 1. Brother, Gummy is so incredibly good at clutch time decision.
Crazy stuff. Always so clutch.
Man, on point, alright.
Oh, okay.
double dash, here we're trying to get the jump. With JD into the punish.
Oh, the reversal blaster wave. Right in there, trying to wait for a reversal. Expecting KingDevu to fire back, doesn't come. No super here, so has to just deal with the rolls on pressure, on the wake-up situation. Nice, the anti-airs are pretty clean for KingDevu here though.
Archaeology tap. Nice one, the answer is correct. KingDevu decides to be a bit more offensive in this situation, and he puts Kami in SPG though, so ref low is now an option, and that is why you go for the throw. Trying to get away, the flip setup is going to be backdashed. Kami looking for the one opening, and once again, with double JD into the punish.
Danish, sure, Hackett. And it's enough. It is enough to even out the rounds. Obviously, Gummy still with that game leads, but first to 3 here, plenty of games still to play. Slowing it down. Shokin is really annoying. If you can get to the right spacing, those fireballs are really annoying. Wow, jumping over the air fireball. Small punish. Nothing too crazy. Wow.
Nice one, tap, okay, we go for more.
Wow. Okay, locking him down with that EX5 winner to confirm. Does drop the hyper defend on the last. Nah, you are too sick, KingDevu. That was nasty. It's got to be one of the hardest things to try and hyper defend,
This is
man.
prep time, because yeah, this one, like, it's not hitting, but it's such a short time.
Yeah, exactly.
That you need to really be ready for this one. KingDevu on point, and the defense is looking good on both sides. He's getting the opening.
Slow you down. Okay. Danish, sure, Hackett. Not quite.
Oh.
Not quite. And you got to be worried about getting guard broken. Oh my god. Gummy.
Oh, no, that works.
Risk it. It was so clutch. Now you got to be so worried. You can't block if you KingDevu. You don't even have a reversal. This might just
I
be
think he's
GG's.
done. I think he's done. No. Okay, I lied. Gummy having the EX. I thought there was a guard cancel string on this. Oh! The fireball is going to land. KingDevu escapes, almost certain death, man. It looked like it was looking long for man, you know, like he had all of the EX available. KingDevu in overheat, but that fireball lands perfectly on his targets.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the changes in Season 2 is that when you're in overheat, your normal reversal no longer is invincible. They took that away from you. So you had no options but to block. No super meter for KingDevu. So somehow makes the miracles happen. I love the bait on the anti, but we are going to get the character change from Gummy. Going to go to the Rock. This is the matchup we saw against Peter, so very comfortable with the Rock out against Andy Bogarts. And we might see some back and forth counter picking here.
Yeah.
But it's up to Gummy to take this round.
The character roulette is continuing for now. And there we go, Gummy. Start strong, but nice brother.
Wow, crosscuts.
Crosscuts. Crosscut are so, you know, like crosscut are already a sick skill to have, but in a game like Fatal Fury, when you have different kind of jumps, it's so much more impressive to be able to consistently crosscut.
Like, cross-cutting is one thing. Cross-cutting, like knowing if your opponent's either hopping or jumping, and then if they're jumping, doing the cross-cut, that's another level.
That is so much skill, man. Extremely impressive play, of course, there, but this is what you expect from...
right over the top. Gummy running right into that JD. Zane Shorhaken. Going to be more than enough here. Definitely taking a lead now for the first time in this set. And the Andy Bogard coming out to play.
Optimal. Let's go. KingDevu. This Andy is looking very clean, man. We've seen mostly on Marco this weekend, but little pocket Andy putting in work. The cross down is there, but no opening, and that's going to be the counter from Gummy.
Yep. Really good at using that guard cancelled hard edge. Find these counter hits, and exactly when the rewards are that high, it's always worth labbing, finding the situations where it's going to land, the EX and Aiken going to land for KingDevu. For a hard knockdown, a bit far away from the corner still though. Right in there.
Alright, trying tap again. Little by little, right? Little hit by little hit, that's how Gummy plays. He moves around, he gets small hit, but KingDevu gets the big hit. No combo though. The JD is there, he gets countered.
A counter hit far D does link into that. Close to the anti-air in the clutch. KingDevu. This isn't going to kill actually. One more guess. Gummy, are you going to wake up with that hidden gear once again? No, I mean KingDevu thought it might happen.
He's happy to take his distances right now. Oh my god! You get the clean conversion of this and you get the hidden gear. Gummy, you're gassed, bro.
Damn. Running deep for that one. Power Geyser, KingDevu. Still alive though. Gummy wants to play. Running up jab. No fear. Shakespeare.
Yeah, you're done. From the moment the string started, while he was in overhit, there was no more opportunity for KinDevu. Gummy takes the round once again in clutch fashion. And now KinDevu is looking for the clean opening, but he's not getting any right now. We're waiting.
Oh, okay. What trading. Let's see though. Small confirmed for KinDevu. Could have gone into super, but wasn't ready. Whoa! Counter hit from Yudan. The DP breaks coming out so powerful in this game. Super confirmed. Hard knockdown, we're going in. Little delay on that close seat. No. Guard cancelled hard edge this time.
This will take at least, oh my god,
Wow.
the JD is clean as hell.
Wow.
And now you're in the corner. You're the one on the receiving end. He's going to the super to guarantee the hard knockdown. And now the two have again the JD. But the movement, man, it feels like Gummy always avoids these desperation moves from his opponents. Oh my god.
Oh, no! No hard edge. Uh-oh, KinDevu.
Good chance.
Delay. Damn! There it is. Hard edging his way into a game lead now, 2-1. Are we gonna get back to the character
Are we
select
changing? Are we
stream?
going back to
Okay,
Marco?
go to Marco. Oh,
Marco it is.
cinema. It's a cinema set. Okay.
Marco it is. Let's go.
Okay, well, if KinDevu wins here, we know who Gummy's going to. Let's see it though. 1 game away from that losers finals, 2 games away from EWC qualification. Who is gonna take this set?
We've been doing the character roulette, the character rotation has been pretty continuous in these sets. And KinDevu opens slow.
Oh! Big wild punish. Don't know what KinDevu was mashing the 2C there for, but he knows better than me.
Alright, big damage. Gummy is looking good, man. I think like Rock really fits into a team, and I feel like it's a character that he looks maybe the most impressive with, you know, so far.
Yeah. Looks the most comfortable by far.
Yeah, again, the cross cut, man. KinDevu has been extremely good at these. We block those, and of course we punish! Gummy offers himself 2 match points for a chance to face Koji KOG.
I love the evolution of this game, man. Season 1, nobody was punishing that overhead on block. Now everybody's doing it. Everyone's ready. Everyone's leveling up, including Gummy right now. 1 round. Gets the lead here. Close D on the delay timing. Catches KinDevu trying to fuzzy jump. Shining Knuckle just outside of SPG. Wow, waking up just like that.
The defense is correct, but there's still gonna be another chance for KinDevu to get away straight to super. I like that, right? He guarantees the knockdown. He guarantees the mix-up. He was a bit scared of the wake-up, so decided to do nothing there. He's the one with another opening. KinDevu fighting for his life. Another chance at the setup, and he goes for a mid again. He's too scared of Gummy's wake-up options. He's seen him being very, very active, and the anti-air is on point, of course. Ha! KinDevu saves the match point. This man is too solid.
Too solid. You cannot jump on this guy. You cannot jump on this guy. He's always ready with the DPs.
He's been so consistent, man.
Wow, dashing up. No one wants to commit to these big buttons. No one wants to get whiff punished. Throw though. So, yeah. We are committing to reversals though for KinDevu, the first one on this Marco. Running up and throw. It's so hard to react to these run characters. The backdash out of there. Oh, hard edge. Luckily, no counter hit for KinDevu. Another throw. We're just throwing Lupin.
The pressure is there. Look at this again, man. The JDs, they're so on point. KinDevu with another opening. And now it's time to go for the mix. This time, he still waits. He's still waiting for Gummy to let it trip on wake up. But Gummy is happy to wait and block. He's going to be in the corner now. Oh, he escapes the corner with a roll. Another chance.
Really does not want to overcommit into this hidden gear. Oh, runs into the 2B. He can't kill, doesn't build the super. Uh-oh, you're in overheat. You have to close it out. KinDevu tries to get it with the overhead. The clutch elbow from the top ropes. In SPG, you're going to cool down way faster. The fireball lands just the one. The check with the 2-way. KinDevu is 2-2 clutch.
Are we swapping characters though?
I don't think you do.
Are we continuing on the character roulette? Or are we settling with that rock against KinDevu's Marco?
I think it is going to be the run back. KinDevu taking a breather. You've earned it. Game number 5 here at Brussels Challenge. KinDevu Gummy when it moves on to that losers finals against KOG. Doria. Oh, money.
All right. Continue again, right? Gonna get the throw, but the tech is correct. Game 5 again. We've had plenty of game 5s throughout these top 8s.
Oh, every one of these parties are hitting Damascus. Every one of them costing KinDevu a chance at this losers finals. EWC qualification. The red blows coming out. It's the safest meat you could get. Oh, baby. Counter hit on the EX Fireball. Bam. Hard knockdown. Go for the overhead. Just do it. The block.
Oh,
but he missed the punish. Oh, no.
What was that? That's not a punish. You need 2A. Can you punish with 2C?
With 2C, I mean, it's optimal if it lands, but the pushback was too much. Maybe, I don't know if he rev guarded, that might have done it, but Gummy, unfortunately, tried to be optimal to kill, but maybe didn't even need to.
Well, greed might be the end of Gummy in this situation, but for now, another chance, right? Too much points for KinDevu. He has saved one before. Gummy could be the one to save. And for now, it's bonk.
Oh my god, the timing on the jump, but luckily too far away for the DP for Gummy. Oh my god, finds the placement once again. These EX Fireballs are working wonders for KinDevu. Flying in for the mix of the overhead block. Punish this time with the 2A correctly. Doesn't get greedy. More Fireballs. Risky. Early jump into 2B. Oh my god, tap, you're not dead, Gummy. Guessing for game.
Oh my god. Bro, KinDevu is so scared of the wake up, and Gummy is going to be there. The hidden gear is not gonna kill though, but that's going to be a good opportunity for him to go for the setup. Is KinDevu letting it rip from?
What do you do? Is KinDevu just gonna wake up DP? Has he got that beast in him? Luckily not. Oh, the conversion for Gummy! Insane stuff with the DP, with the rising tackle.
Bro, that was the last frame to get that DP for.
Had to be.
Incredible, and now we go to the game number 5. Gummy refuses to lose. Both of them fighting for their life. Fighting for a position at Esports World Cup. Opens up with the cross-up. Gummy with the pressure over KinDevu, and we got the wild punish.
Wow.
Big boy damage. Pa!
Dashing up with a DP break to extend the combo. Crazy stuff. KinDevu, hard knockdown. Goes for the safe jump. The overhead block, no cancel on the far B. Slowing it down once again. KinDevu has the life leads. Happy to take this plus frames. The air-to-air trade. Gummy's not getting out the corner. Far D, the hit confirm.
Going to be successfully teched on this, and we go back to neutral. This is very close, and he goes for the throw. Gummy getting closer and closer. If he can't get a clean opening right now, he's got a bar. Might be able to win the second one.
Okay, Shining Knuckle. KinDevu guessing for game. The throw will kill. Trying to back up, doesn't want to overextend. The EX Fireball with the trade. KinDevu somehow still alive.
Another chance to jump in. I'm not gonna try 20 on this one. The throw is teched. Gummy decides to go for the tech on this. 17 seconds left, and now we wait, looking for the one opening. KinDevu looking to escape that one fireball. Can he get the opening?
Oh, the overhead! No way, KinDevu!
Hidden gear.
I think you're still alive, Damascus. I don't know if this kills. It's gonna be down to the wire. Oh Gummy's still alive. KinDevu, how do you close this out?
Last pixel, one hit! And it is Gummy who clutches this one. The one final hit to stay alive. Gummy, the plot armor kicks in. What an incredible set, but KinDevu. Valiant efforts from KinDevu. Unfortunately, could not get the win. Oh my god, listen, KinDevu.
Take a rest, take a moment,
I feel you,
bro.
brother.
I feel that, man. So close. Last decision, man. Almost closed it out the exact way he got into this top 8. The dash up, the 6A, the overhead, the hidden gear. But this time it doesn't kill. This time it doesn't kill. Oh, Jesus. Bam.
What a set.
I love Fatal Fury.
What a set.
Roll up the wolves.
For KinDevu, please. Who has been fighting an absolutely insane bracket, and unfortunately could not close it in the end. But man, did he bring the entertainment. What a set, man. I wanted both to win.
That's got to be one of the best sets I've seen in See the Wolves. It wasn't even just the gameplay. It was the character swaps, the mind games, things like that. Just such amazing stuff. And I love the decision from Gummy. Obviously lost against DeMarco. his counter pick is the Mr. Big, but he's like, nah, the Rock, we said it, is the one he's most comfortable with. It's the one that he stuck with, and it's the one that it paid off with as well. Wow.
What a moment, lads. What a moment. It's time to just take a breather as Koji KOG is already on stage, ready. And I think Kindevu absolutely dead in the crowd. He's at the end of his wits. He's not, he's not with us anymore.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's
my
unlucky,
God.
man. Jeez.
What a set, man. What a set.
That's a loss you're going to be thinking for a while. Thinking about for a little bit too long, maybe. But Kindevu, it's, you know, with a man of his experience, it's just another one, you know.
Yep. Well, Kindevu out, and we have 3 players left. The Geo, waiting in Grand Finals. Obviously, the Geo has already confirmed his ticket for Esports World Cup 2026. There is 1 more ticket left, and it's going to be Gummy versus Koji KOG to try and claim that second EWC spot, and to claim that spot in Grand Finals, looking to reset the bracket against the one and only the Geo. I see Koji KOG ready on stage, and we're just waiting for Gummy, who took a very quick break, you know, after this absolutely exciting set.
I know I need to. Oh, adrenaline's high. Adrenaline's high. I bet even the people spectating, I bet even for KOG, is like, he's like, damn, that was good. And for Gummy especially, after winning a set like that, you need a moment. You're gonna need a moment. That's exactly what we're giving them. But they are seated, taking their seats, ready to play. And obviously these guys haven't met in this tournament so far, but we are gonna go to probably see. I mean, imagine, I don't know, Gummy at this point, I think you just stick with the Rock Howard. You know, you don't even play matchups. The Rock Howard's been working out way too well for you.
Yeah, it's a question always. You know, when you're a multi-character champion, you know, you just there like, who do I pick on which matchup? Who do we pick on which characters, on which player? Sorry, because you got the player matchup coming in as well. The question is, do you have only 1 character for Billy? Do you have a specific plan? What's the plan, Gummy?
Well, so far, there's also going to be a button check going on, but did hear the Andy Bogard being selected. So we'll have to wait and see what happens when they actually get into game. But yeah, this is the big one, Damascus. This is the big one. I mean, of course, you know, winning Grand Finals, getting those SWC points, the money, the title of Brussels Challenge Champion 2026 is big. But a ticket to EWC might just mean more to these players right now. And that is what is exactly on the table for Koji KOG and Gummy. Come a long way, Central America, East Asia, to be playing here in Brussels, the heart of Europe, essentially, right in the middle.
All right, players ready. It is time for losers final, and this match, guys, is for an EWC qualification spot. So definitely a very, very important match for both of the players. Koji KOG looking to bring the win to his team NIP as well. Looking to get more for the Esports World Cup. But let's go. We go to Kain's household. He's retired. He's just sitting on the balcony. He had a good first season. He's just looking at other folk right now. Like, whatever, guys. I'm big chilling.
I'm not even going to lie. I played some casuals with this Chinese Kain player, and I was like, you know what? This character might still be pretty good. No.
It's decent. He's just not top 1.
He's not what it used to be. Let's go, though. Gummy actually going to bust out the Andy Bogard for this matchup. We saw Peter dismantle Nai Wang in this matchup at the start of the day. Let's see if Gummy can recreate that against KOG. Flipping in into the throw. Not ready. You can crouch that one, but man, is it terrifying to try that?
Yeah, you gotta be ready to just take that risk. Unfortunately, not always working. There we go. Gummy gets the opening, and he is going to send Koji KOG down on the first round.
Oh, nearly had the counter flip. You see, the margin of error there is so small because you can't even get the punish if you're just a couple frames too slow.
It's still good to see the matchup knowledge on display, obviously. You don't wait and block on this. You have to actively move around. KOG gets the first opening.
Waiting for maybe a reversal from Gummy. Zane can try to get a guard cancel. Doesn't come. Ends up getting punished for it.
Oh my god, what a jump.
Oh, We are overextending here. Doesn't want to commit to the super. KOG definitely has those hit confirms on deck, but choosing not to go for a checking. A lot of pokes coming out. It's what Billy Kane is definitely best at.
Get ready.
All right. 1-1, and we can expect to have another of these very close sets last, because this top 8 has been nothing but ridiculously close matches.
Yep. Very, very close. Dying even on the winner's side, all the way down here to the losers' finals. Big jumps. No committing on the anti-airs. Just holding them. Big jump. That was risky from KOG, and it doesn't pay off the throw. Gonna get punished with a good 30% combo.
One dash, nothing. Another one. Oop.
Okay.
We're moving around, my friends. You know that's Gummy's specialty, but KOG is happy to match him.
Yeah, it's hard to move around. You gotta be really good at moving. Very precise to get around Billy's huge normals. Big JC trying to bait something. The guard cancel, the Hoshoken. But it's KOG with the light confirm into the super. Spending it. Oh, really wants to force that overheat, and he does get it. KOG pretty close as well, revving up. Gummy gonna need to find a hit, get the offense going. You don't want to be getting guard broken.
No anti-air attempt at all. I tried to get there. Brother, this is starting to be a very, very close end of the round right now. Once again, Gummy cannot play if his hurt is not absolutely amazing, and the anti-air is on point this time. KOG was ready. He's got a bar.
Can't kill
the
though.
EX.
Oh,
He's
no, you can't.
continuing. Not gonna kill. He's there, it is.
Yeah, that
Alight.
super does so much damage. KOG with the
surprised by this.
optimal stuff. Yeah, this can't be doing too much,
Yeah.
to be honest. Billy Kane. As Dai was telling me, this character's coming up with new combos every day. He's making stuff up.
Alright. 1-0 for KOG. It looked like a Gummy match, but KOG found the clutch in him. Gummy dash in and throw, and he's going for
Attacking.
the flip setup into nothing. Now he gets away.
Okay. Let's get the cross up. Very clean jump out. Not many antis from either of these players right now, just feeling it out, as we saw. It can be very risky to miss your anti-air, getting punished, or if you get hit by an early jump in. Big counter conversion though. KOG with that preemptive 2C to snipe the forward approach from Gummy. Just needs a light confirm to close out this round. And it doesn't take much for Billy to find it. The 2A into the 5A. There's another round on the board for KOG.
Round 2. Get ready.
Alright, KOG looking good.
Oh, he traded. Maneuvers around that EX teleport. KOG definitely a lot of experience in this matchup, of course. Probably plays a lot versus Score, of course. Another Andy Bogard main. Here we go, there we go. Gummy with the hard knockdown in the corner. This is where you need to be against this character. No anti-airs. Not ready for the jump out.
Alright, another dash. And now we try. Oh my god,
Oh,
look
he's
at
moving,
the
he's
way
moving on
he's
him.
moving! He's like, I tried to get out of this corner, brother. I'm ready. I got the moves, I got the hands on the buttons. Looking for more, but the DP is going to be successful for Gummy. What a trade! Oh no! He had committed to the combo. An unfortunate combo ending, and KOG goes up 2 over Gummy, 1 game away from earning his run back against the Geo, and also earning his ticket to the Sports World Cup.
Going back to character select. Gummy, are you going to be choosing the Andy Bogart to run it back, or do you go with the Rock Howard? Maybe the Mr. Big. It is going to be the Rock Howard. The dance with the one that brought you. You're here in Losers Finals thanks to Rock Howard. You're down 2-0. Can you make a reverse sweep with the character swap?
I feel like Rock has been, I mean, to me, it has been the character he won with anyway, right? Like, so that's pretty much the best thing to say. Every single match that he closed at the end was with Rock. So the question now is, can he climb that mountain? It's 3 entire games to take from a KOG who is hungry for revenge against the Geo. Let's see.
It's looking
Try to
utterly
jump in.
dominant though. I mean, KOG only losing to the Geo, who also looked unbeatable. So we're going to see though. Gummy got the corner control. Oh, the timing on the jump, immaculate over the Rapuken. Got a big life lead. Gummy's still outside of SPG, would love to be in it. The guard cancel counter hits as well.
All right.
Oh
And,
my
nice
god.
one. Nice one, and that's going to be the round again, man. KOG might be looking too strong right now, lads. I can't lie, Gummy delivered amazing moments, but that KOG, I think he wants his ticket, brother.
I think Gummy spent it all in that last set versus Kindevu. It doesn't look like he's got much left.
I think the visa is being processed as we speak.
Oh, here we go though. The 2B, far B, Shining Knuckle is a good start to something special. I mean, Kojikov just been jumping out of this corner every single time. Gummy's usual corner control just not coming through, getting counter hit as well here by the pole poke. And now, only one guess away for KOG. Oh my god, the hard read on the red blow. Can't kill though.
Triple dash into nothing, he gets countered. Gummy's his last chance. Oh, he refused to lose today, but unfortunately, this is not gonna work for you. KOG with a dominant 3-0 as he celebrates. KOG will be at Esports World Cup 2026 as he goes and celebrates with the Japanese contingent and just goes to Kindevu. I avenged you, brother, and I will be there. Sigh of relief for a well-deserved performance. KOG, one of the most consistent players on earth, will be at Esports World Cup.
What a moment. What a moment from KOG. Domination. Absolutely earned, deserved that ticket, but it's not over yet. It's not even over yet, Damascus.
It's not
but
over.
For a lot of these players, I mean, that was the big ticket. And for KOG, who's been traveling to basically every single event, falling short every single event, finally showing up, showing that consistency pays off.
Absolutely. I mean, it took a while, obviously, but as you said, consistently does pay off. KOG is someone, it's pretty simple these days, right? If there's Fatal Fury at an event, you see KOG. He'll pull up, he'll be there. So he's been putting in work, he's been hard at work, and that 3-0 is absolutely massive, right? And you could see like so much steam has been let off at the end of this match. Like, okay, I made it, but you gotta go back and lock in, brother, because the guy who sent you into that losers final is the Jihad. I still see KOG all up in his emotions right now, so
Yeah,
I think it's
gonna
gonna take just a moment.
Some water, please, hydration.
Hydrate the man!
Hydrate him, he needs to get on stage for one last game. Potentially, could be two last games if he gets that reset with the Geo, but man, I mean, the way that Geo's been playing, it's just not going to be easy, of course. This is the run back 3-1 from the winner's final set. Definitely got his work cut out for him, and I mean, sometimes that relief, you're almost playing with nothing to lose now, so maybe it could be a completely different story from that winner's finals.
Yeah, but the thing is, again, right, this is now for SWC. Finals
Could
position,
still
you get
matter.
the points, you get the money. So definitely a match that you don't want to lose. It's not like one of these fictional grand finals where you just
No,
play.
there's still at least
you
like
know, for the love of
$1,000
the
and points for. Yeah, I mean it matters basically.
I mean, with the 1.5 million at the end of the year, you kind of want the points to ensure you are at the end of the year finals.
Yeah, it could make a big difference. It could make a big difference. And like I said, you know, in this tournament, there's been no Xiaohai, you know, no Koichi, no Lange. These are the traditional champions of the, say, the Wolves.
ZJZ as well, right?
Yeah, ZJZ, exactly.
DreamHack, yeah.
All these champions you traditionally see in these brackets, because of course a lot of these qualifiers, people want these points. So here's a great opportunity to snap that first place. Was it 2,000 points you said? Yeah, I mean, now's a chance to do it.
Absolutely. Grand finals about to start. The Geo is on the winner's side, and this guy has looked absolutely ridiculous for the entire weekend. But, you know, maybe it's the moment for KOG, right? He's just delivered an incredible one with the big 3-0 over Gummy, who looked good. So definitely a good chance for him to try and go for his run back.
I love, I don't know, the 25th also seems like 2nd and 5th has been a lot of KOG's placements, so represented.
25th anniversary of NIP
Yes.
is a good one for him.
Be a
like
big
we
man.
are going to go straight in. Not mistaken, the guys are there. The buttons have been checked. They are ready for the grand finals. It is going to be Mr. Big versus Billy Kane. The Geo has been absolutely invincible and dropped only 2 games for the entire tournament. One of them being to KOG. But KOG just out of a solid 3-0 over one of the strongest contenders of the day. Gummy players getting ready. And it is actually the button check. I got baited.
We'll give it a moment. We'll give it a moment. We're going to see that Mr. Big once again from the Geo, who's been playing just so immaculately Very dominant this whole way through the tournament. But like you said, KOG, wave of relief, has a chance to relax, and maybe that's going to make him play a little bit better. Maybe play in a way that the Geo's not ready for, like we have been saying. He's playing very risk-averse. So maybe if you play very risky, suddenly you can force these mistakes that otherwise no other player this entire weekend has been able to make, force the Geo to make.
Alright, KOG is taking a moment. You can see, right, KOG is still all up in his emotions from
wiping the tears down. The tears off his glasses, man.
I mean, you can see, brother, like how much it means to him, right? It's literally how this one goes, and that's what we love to see. This is why we compete. This is why we watch the competition, to see how much it means to these guys and to see who we crown at the end of the circuit. KOG is definitely one of the fan favorites as well. It's hard to not love KOG.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he's been around for a while. Had some great moments last year at Fatal Fury, specifically. Obviously, the crash out went pretty damn viral. Went outside even the FGC, man. A lot of people know that moment. But yes, a lot of personality, a lot of character that you seldom see from you know, Asian competitors. That is definitely a refreshing sight to see.
Alright, players are picked, they're ready, the characters are ready. It's Mr. Big versus Billy Kane once again. This is the run back of the winners final, the Geo with Mr. Big on the winner's side against the challenger KOG, coming up with his absolutely ridiculous Billy Kane. It is time for Brussels Challenge Grand Finals. Let's go.
Already playing to Billy Kane's strengths with that far A, of course. And the Geo, his game plan is going to be to sit in that far C range and make sure that you stay as close as possible to Billy Kane to make sure he can't just throw out his far C and bully you out in neutral. And honestly, playing nice, and these dashes are perfectly timed. Just waiting for the mash from KOG and then coming in a little bit behind, getting a whiff punish is not easy. The timing is immaculate. The Geo now has the corner control, the meaty overhead. Gonna counter hit the start with that red blow. Just keeping it light and simple. No supers yet. Doesn't need it. Big counter hit on the jump in though, KOG.
The Joe is locked in, but the Joe still is not entering. That's been his playstyle from the get-go. See him coming in. Yep, JD gets the punish after that. KOG on point. And gonna get the dash into coming in. How much can he do at this?
Oh, caught the reach up. KOG still alive, but Chip is gonna be such a factor and ended up getting clipped. And again, so risk adverse. You jump over, you wait.
Yep.
You just wait, and then you press at the perfect timing. Your opponent finally decides to do something.
I love to see this, man. Love to see it. And let's see right now. We can poke. That's going to go above the low attempt, and KOG getting solid amount of damage, going to put the Joe into the corner. It might be his time to build up some momentum.
Here we go. Got corner control. Just go for this close D's. Nothing. Couple just defense, no guard cancel yet. Getting counted out by the second hit of that wrecker there. The red blow comes out, and that's the start of something for the Geo. And again, the delay, just a little 2A action. Oh,
Right.
clean. Can we kill? I don't think so. Too far away from the corner here. But is still going to go for the super. Waking up in far A. Just trying to find that one hit confirm. Oh my god, has the hit to get the dive going to the wrong side. And KOG evening out the rounds now.
Definitely still in there, man. He's back in. Emotions set aside, back to robot modes to be part of the game right now. And look at the Geo just walking. We said it multiple times, risky, but he's waiting. He's happy to be like at a distance, waiting, not pressing much buttons.
Wow. And then we wake up with a super.
Yep.
You gotta mix it up sometimes, and that makes it really hard to tell what you're gonna do. Wow. EX, DP, raw. Gonna counter hit, gonna get the conversion.
Alright, we get the jump. Oh my god, tap, 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 yep. Gets the super. KOG rebuilding some momentum right now. Gets the throw as well. The Geo still out of SPG.
Ooh. Anti there, the conversion is not though. The red blow over the top. Catching out the Superman dive from the Geo. Is KOG gonna take the lead in this set? Looking for that 2B hit confirm. into the super, which might be enough, especially at this threshold of life.
I think the Geo can kill as well, right? He's got the hidden. Get ready! But the tap into the level 1. KOG remains solid and takes game number 1.
Bro, the 2A immaculate timing and ready with the confirm as well was ridiculous.
Alright. Let's go for more. Yep, the opening is clean in KOG's favor.
Yeah, very nicely done. Big conversion. Taking the life lead in these kind of matchups is always really important because now your opponent has to take the lead, and take the lead the Geo does. Running right in with that wild punish. Does some big damage. The light confirm the 2 hits into the drumming beats.
Oh, he tried, but he
the wrong
managed
hit.
to do it earlier. Unfortunately not this time. Just showcases how hard of a counter measure it is. But KOG on point. Let's see if he can keep going right now. The JD's out. Look at this.
Oh, and the reversal blaster wave. The Geo, oh, hold up, getting thrown out of start for something. KOG though, oh, here we go. The reset doesn't. The Geo doesn't buy once again. The just defense. Oh, baby.
He will not stop just defending, brother. But this time, nothing to guard cancel with. He's still getting the opening. The Geo takes the round. Bro, these defensive antics, I love this.
It's so good. It's so important as well, because when your opponent spends all that rev gauge, as long as you're just defending, your rev gauge is not getting touched while theirs is getting cranked, and that can be a big win in of itself, even if you don't find that guard cancel. Oof. Nice anti-air, honestly. The spacing was immaculate for KOG. Gonna end it with the super, probably.
Oh, dash. Okay, we're trying. Gets the throw, it's gonna be tense.
Oh.
Now let's see, we're gonna send the man to the corner with the hard knockdown.
No.
The overhead is successful. The Geo looking to keep the pressure up. Once again, the hard knockdown, another throw. Confirms hard knockdown after hard knockdown.
Oh! Went for a guard cancel option. Ended up just hitting it raw. KOG with the light confirm. Gonna even out the rounds. Nice
Never
stuff.
forget, Billy gets so much from this, Just tap into level 1 from a distance.
It always worked, and that is so invaluable. If you ever play a character where the range needs to be very specific for these light confirms, you feel it, man. You really feel it. But with Billy Kane, it's always going to land. It's one of the things that makes him one of the best in this version of the game. Get back in there. Where are you going? Oh, the eye dodge. Clean stuff. The Geo should be able to even out these games. Damn, he reacted so early to that red blow. The game didn't even slow things down. It was like, you got it, bro. You got it.
No, not happening, man. That is yours. The Geo evened it up. He's not gonna give the momentum to KOG. Obviously knows that he's the one in the winner's side, so not willing to give him too many games to bring it back. Obviously in the winner's side, the Geo took it 3-1. Could have produced this. Taking a moment.
Back to character select. Needs a breather. KOG had a massive 3-0 dominant win over Gummy. And now a little bit more tense in this set. 1-1 for the run back against the Geo on the winner's side of Grand Finals. Gonna have to win 2 sets, and that's a good way to start things off. Unfortunate drop though. KOG could have been a lot more damage. Bang. Okay. Farsi. So good. It catches these jumps at these ranges. It catches hops. It is so good for that. And having a long range normal that's able to do that makes moving around Mr. Big a big pain in the ass.
All right. Nice one.
Now look at that Farsi, man. Still hit. So far above Mr. Big's head. Big bold ass head.
Too clean with it, man. Too clean with it. Look at this. Putting it to the corner, and these throws have been pretty successful. We haven't seen KOG teching too much. So the Joe is going to force him to tech right now. No throw just yet. And look, KOG is happy to block again, right?
Not afraid, even though the command grab definitely could have killed. Trying to rev up the Geo, but doing such a good job at managing his rev gauge. So far away from overheat. The comeback from KOG is going to be way harder. The countdown not going to matter as the Geo going to finish off KOG there with the blaster wave.
Long round, but goes in the Geo's favor right now. He's looking more and more solid, and now we look at each other from a distance. KOG trying to consider, how do I get close to this guy?
Oh! Normally it's the other way around. Billy's trying to keep you away, but not. It's Mr. Big. The Geo's movement, decision making, the checks on the approach have also been excellent. Anti-airs. Now he's ready. We saw him throughout the set, not really going for these anti-airs, but has caught on to the KOG's timing.
Yeah, right, the delay button is going to work for KOG this time, but the tap, the challenge is going to work. The Geo going for the level 2 this time, and that is going to be 2 points on the board for the Geo. 1 game away from being Euro Brussels Challenge 2026 champion. KOG back to the drawing boards.
Running it right back as well. No chance. KOG needs to pull out something magical. If there's anything left in the tank, now's the time to use it. Guard cancel still gets interrupted by the lights though. Big fussy counter hit. Luckily, no conversion for the Geo. Could have been so much damage. The early jump in, and that's where those anti-airs are not paying off. Oh, once again, the high dodge hits, the scrambles going in the favor of KOG. Oh, okay. Whoa, breaks it. Knew he was overextended with that one.
Whoa, oh my god!
Trying to popo in, man. This ain't the Olympics.
My man stopped him from coming out. Oh, we blocked him. And that's going to be a good amount of damage, man. The Geo is looking a bit too solid. Puts KOG at least on SPG territory. So there is Rev Blow available. The final pressure as well. Just trying to and the jump. There we go. The EX command grab not going to work.
Might be able to kill. Can you build it? I think you do. Yes, you will. Oh, clean start from KOG Cog. Able to take the round in the clutch on a hard read command grab. The Geo, we've seen it time and time again, trying to end these games with that EX command throw. KOG is now ready, adapted.
Wow. We're back to the fireball game, the neutral game. The Geo is just trying to get a hand on how KOG is moving. These interactions, man.
Holy. The Geo just playing this matchup so well, making KOG really uncomfortable with throwing out his usually very safe normals. The throw going to put KOG on SPG. The chance for a comeback is here. The close D's going to hit, and the conversion is there for the Geo with the no blaster wave. Didn't think it would kill.
Oh my god, the common.
Not again, right?
It's happening again, lads. Are we still going to make it happen? Are we still going to get to game number 5? KOG. The Geo under pressure, but the jump away is going to be successful, and Geo is now on tournament point over KOG, 1 round away from getting the trophy along with 2,000 points.
Oh!
It's WC,
okay.
but that is a big whiff, and that is giving KOG a golden opportunity to be the one on the leads.
That could have been way worse. The Geo running right into that 2C. KOG pulling out big, nasty Billy Kane combo here for the damage. That's going to put Geo just outside of SPG. A little bit more leeway. A little bit less defense as an option. But here we go. The throw going to land. KOG, can you take us to a game 5? The reversal command throw as the super coming in. The Geo looking for that comeback to close out this tournament. The light confirmed. I don't think that's going to be enough. No. Oh, the overhead, the blaster wave.
He has the hard knockdown, so you got to watch out. The backdash keeps it safe. But KOG was too ready, and he saves the first match point. KOG sends us to game number 5. No one has managed to take 2 games off the Geo all weekend. KOG is the first, but can he reset the bracket now?
Can he take a set? The first one for the Geo. That would be an incredible story for the KOG. Coming in hot in this game number 5. The high dodges just coming out from Geo, trying to catch those early hops, trying to catch those long pokes from Billy Kane. Then going for the low, actually just hitting the Geo not ready and jumping over these very early high dodges. The Geo no longer really playing that risk-adverse play style. Big counter hit on the rev blow, not afraid to send it.
All right.
So much damage.
Nice one. Gets him back, and that's going to be a clean opening as well. The Geo started this round in a difficult position, but right now offers himself 2 more match points. KOG back to the wall right now, has no more margin for error. To once again reduce the lead, but it's going to look difficult as the Geo is looking in control for now.
No one wants to overextend right now. KOG, so risky. This is your tournament life right here. There it is. Nice. Clean anti-air on the hop. So ready. Do we super? We have. No, we don't. We're just saving it, man. Don't want the hard knockdown. That's a huge whiff, but not a huge punish from the Geo. Big missed opportunity.
Alright. One throw. KOG. Can you build up on that momentum right now? The Geo is forced to block. The Geo is trying to get in and gets under that jump. Into zone combo, straight to level 1, of course. He wants to guarantee that hard knockdown. And you know what? We answer in kind, brother.
We risk it all. We risk it all, Damascus. Another light confirm from the Geo. Just needs almost won it. The wild punish. The KOG should be able to close out this round. Oh my god. Final game. Final round for this first set of grand finals. If KOG can take one more round, we're going to get another first to 3 Damascus. I don't know if I'm prepared for that.
Can KOG give us more content? The Geo opens clean right now. We're not going to go for the level 1 yet. And we're going to put him into the corner with a throw. That's going to be the guaranteed knockdown. Another one, no! A bit too far. And that's going to go in KOG's favor. The Geo looking to escape that corner.
Plus frames. Just choosing to tech. So risky in this game, man. But not afraid. Even in this grand final situation. These final rounds. Whoa! My goodness.
What an interaction.
Oh!
Tearing, and he's getting mixed on the cross down position. KOG putting him into the corner.
Oh!
Wake up, and it's successful as well. Both of the players looking for solutions. Ooh, that's gonna be big, lads.
That's gonna be very big.
He's got one bar. Is he beating the second one?
Oh, it just might be enough to reset the bracket. It's gonna be so close to Damascus, the level 2. He builds it though, and it connects. That is KOG resetting the bracket. That's the first set of grand finals. We got one more to go, and we're going right into it. There's no break, no stopping for these players.
Time, man.
There's no time.
It's back to 0-0. It's the final set of the day. Let's go.
These guys just want to play, man. They want to play for it all right now. And the KOG 2-0 down makes the reverse 3-0 sweep. Man, clutch. These guys now playing way more risky than they probably ever have in this tournament so far.
Yep.
What again?
What an answer, man. The fact that KOG does this works in his favor. I think right now he's sitting on cloud 9, everything works, and he's trying to keep that momentum going. Another opening, and Classic, you said it works from pretty much every range. He's looking for the opening, but we wake up with buttons. The Geo wants to secure the knockdown, and the knockdown is secured. The mix is gonna be there. Another one. We're going for overhead again. No. Mids.
Oh, Vasi doesn't want to commit. The EX Superman dive, and he gets clipped. KOG taking the first round of this reset bracket.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
You said it right, Damascus. KOG is playing like he's on cloud 9. In a pure flow state.
He's a player that I love seeing do well, because you know he wears his heart on the sleeve. You know, like he's always there. He's so like he's so cool. You see all his emotion. And I want to see this guy win, but what a gamble from the Geo.
Yeah, a bit too far for a pickup. I don't even know if there's anything you could have done there. If anyone's going to know, it would be the Geo.
Nice.
Bam. Keep him locked in the corner. Risky throws Damascus. It was so unlike the Geo, and it's not paying off. KOG just happy to hold up. Happy to punish. Oh, disaster!
No. Could this be the moment to change the momentum for KOG? Because he was playing so good at that super whiffing. Might be a lot to handle right now, because are getting opened up, but no conversion. The Geo afraid to press buttons after this. KOG keeps his distances.
Oh, on the trade, he got so lucky, the Geo. That could have been the first game to the KOG. Still has the corner control, the dash under. Just needs to find more than a light confirm, I think. Oh, no.
What was that?
Ah, a miss input. It's got to be.
Yeah. KOG caught slipping on this. And that is going to be a 1-1. This set is as close as ever. KOG looking to snatch the Geo from a distance, but it's not going to happen just yet.
Oh, empty number a little low. The Geo, now that the Geo's a little bit more afraid to go for these anti-airs, now is the time to slip in with these empty jump lows.
Alright.
Whoa, we're trading. We're scrambling out here in this first game. Still plus, doesn't matter if you just defend. You gotta guard cancel those. The challenge, man. He is so brave, the Maskers. He is so brave. That's not just any character on the screen. That's the BIG, man. You're still mashing. But it pays off, taking the first game. KOG leading in this grand final set for the first time.
I think the first time that he led against the Geo period, you know? On the win side. That happened, and I think we have a capture card who just died, so I can at least give you guys a radio commentary from what's happening on the player screen that's on the left, because we've got the Geo right now putting the pressure. We've got the cameraman going, guys, this is FGC, so peep the FGC. Yes!
Let's go!
Can you make that cam shaky a bit?
This is the tournament.
Can you make that cam shaky a bit just for it to be authentic FGC?
It's the fidelity is a bit too high, Damascus. I can tell what's going on.
This camera is too high quality for my FGC needs, lads. I need this to be vertical formats, shaky, and 75 people in front of you.
Yes, I need those old Mark of the Wall tournament clips, man. 280p at best.
All right, you know what? We got those. Ask the cameraman, man. Let's go, the Geo.
The adaptations with
honestly,
the FTC, baby.
Production has adapted to the man.
Oh, KOG's adapted to the Geo too. Oh, blast away both players. Blast hit situation in this game. Oh, we got the score. We should slam it as well. That'd be hype. Okay.
Production on point. There we go. Oh, and the opening's going to be there. Still able to extend. There we go. The Geo taking the rounds.
Okay, refocusing. The Geo, obviously, KOG, a game up here. The Geo's looked unstoppable this entire weekend, up until now. The KOG has found some way, some opening,
and we're back.
back.
We're back. I can't lie, lads. I think more time with this, and we should turn our micro into a cursed mic just to match the vibe. We should have been like, we don't need that today. We're back. Shout out to production, man, for being mighty fast. Not only adapting to the little issue, but also fixing it really quick.
That was clean.
We're back.
Bang, bang. The lights from KOG. Looking like the best Billy player on the planet right now. Forget that Shanghai guy. It's all about KOG tonight.
Absolutely. There we go. KOG still looking good, looking to keep the pressure on. He's on the life feed against the Geo, jumps away and gets a hit.
Oh, even the delay still catches really awkward, a bit too high up. The triple attack doesn't confirm. Try to go for the throw reset with the check on the forward dash. KOG cannot be stopped right now.
All right. Can he go up 2, man, against the Geo himself?
Yeah. It's going to be the KOG soon.
And let's see if he can, would deserve it, you know, but for now, the Geo obviously working his way back, clean and here there. Going to extend as much as he can, as always.
Yeah, there. Oh, the dash under! Oh my God, we're still making adaptation. We're still coming up with new ways to counterplay, to outplay your opponent right now. KOG bringing everything out, everything he has to try and take it in this grand finals. Even after qualifying for EWC, that wasn't enough for him. He wants more.
On point, all right. The RF is going to work in his favor. KOG looking to have that tap into level 1. The one that first a lot, and there we go. Tap into level 1. KOG goes up 2, and right now it looks like nothing can stop him from getting this trophy. The Geo taking a moment. No, we go straight back in.
Right back in. The Geo normally so good at taking time. I don't know, KOG making this look like a button check, but this is not. This is the third game of grand finals with KOG leading 2 games. Bang, bang. Okay, light confirms it there. The Geo finally taking the lead here, but you really, wow. KOG, man, playing so risky. We talked about this before the set, but maybe that's the thing. You got to throw Geo off their game because they've been playing so well up until this point.
Yep. Double JD was clean, but the Geo still gets the momentum on this, and KOG, but watch out to not give too much momentum to his opponent. The ref blow might be the great equalizer there. It is not.
Wow. Keeping it light, doesn't want to overcommit. Whoa, God, immediate red blow. Still an SPG, still has that threatening red blow. A counter hit here will possibly be set point for KOG. He's trying to look for it. The post he does hit.
Alright, oh no, wake up with buttons. Can he get enough to kill? He's gonna be in that second bar.
Oh!
Yep, and going of course for the level 2. That is enough to kill the Geo, finally taking a round and stopping KOG's continuous streak. But now, you've got to keep going.
have to keep going. I mean, going for 3 games straight is not going to be easy. KOG big counter hit with the jump in. The Geo trying to anti-air, even though that wasn't really his game plan before this point. Dump over the overhead attempt. Big punish. Doesn't have the meter for a hard knockdown, but still great damage.
Alright, triple dash here, looking. It's going to be a clean throw. There we go, double dash as well. Now we wait. Oh, gets away. Still going to get the dash. Ouch. How much can KOG get from this one?
Whoa, we're out. Okay, Farsi. Nothing comes of it. The Geo in SPG now can make this comeback happen. We've seen it time and time again. Great air to air. Trying to beat the reverse. Oh, the dash on the KOG's too damn good. He's on fire right now. Oh my god.
Oh no! What a tech. The tech was clean. Oh, no one's here.
Overhead. Oh, the Coasty. Oh, the Geo.
He's winning the second bar, no? Yeah, he is.
Might not even need it.
Yes, he is.
Oh my god, he's gonna get it for the hit.
Oh, we're getting the full animation, my friend.
Oos.
Yes.
POV.
He wants the frame. He wants the freeze frame. Yeah! The Geo put in a lot of work and he finally gets a point on the board. Can he complete the reverse sweep? KOG's momentum is broken.
Get ready, fight.
That might mean just about everything, but KOG, I mean, that's the beauty of being 2 games up. You've got all the time in the world. Big count hit. Sometimes you just need 2 rounds to go your way. And the way that KOG's playing, it's not going to be that hard for him.
Alright. Immediate pressure. Oh! Escape from the corner is not going to be enough. The Geo knew better.
Nice. This time ready for the anti-air.
Yeah, anti-air on points. KOG looking to put some pressure. The Geo waiting. 1 JD, but not the second one. I'm not sure what was the answer from the Geo, but got counter hits.
Yeah. Again, the Geo played the start of the set, just playing really far away, right? Just waiting for that Farsi to whiff or waiting for KOG to approach him. But right now, trying to be the aggressor, not really paying off. Okay, now we're running back. Trying to get in that Farsi, very huge jump over that 2C. No, big hit confirmed. The rev blow lands for KOG.
We're looking at each other right now, man. No risk taken. Both of the players respecting each other. KOG knows he wants the momentum, but does not want to give anything.
Oh my god, that's what it comes down to. These last-minute situations, straight into the hidden gear, maybe completely unnecessary, but we make sure in this house. And there's no doubt that this is gonna kill the Geo. Man, it is coming down to the wire, the tense. I mean, are we gonna get a Game 5 reset?
Brother, these sets, we've got so many of these Game 5s today. This top 8 has been absolutely ridiculous to watch, and there we go, tap into level 1. KOG opens, keeping the pressure on little JD. He knows better, another one of these throws, and now it's the Geo in the corner. And KOG is not taking risks right now. Do you see like he just backs off?
Yeah, he's really just trying to mix up the pace. Farsi finally finding that range. We haven't seen one of these in a little while, considering it is Mr. Big on the screen. The 2-way from downtown. Gonna put the Geo though into SPG. The red blows there. No counterplay right now though. Still nothing.
Is he trying? Little feint. Oh my god, he's so ready for that. No. KOG, I'm sorry I forgot. You're kinda nice!
Not gonna kill though. The Geo still has that speed. Dashing up like that! All the way up into the throw. The anti-line attack. Oh my god, could have had it right there. The Geo jumping in with the EXDP. Red blows there. Oh my god, he's getting so much health back. Oh, the red blow right through.
No respect at all. You know, I was thinking, when you get so much health back, you might put yourself out of SPG as well, you know? So at some point you need to go for the answer. That was an excellent match, but that's gonna be KOG now. Opening it clean, it is match point for KOG. He saved a couple match points earlier, and now he gets his own. He puts the Geo into the corner, close to building that first bar. The Geo looking to escape that corner, gets an opening.
Big light confirmed. Straight to the blaster wave once that hard knockdown. Flying in, the reversal super KOG letting it all out.
All out he delays his own buttons, a bit scared of what the Geo could do on wake up. KOG looking to put some more pressure, gets the throw. We're getting closer and closer, lads.
One more hit really for KOG if he can build that meter. KOG though, SPG, the comeback can happen at any moment. Big whip on the Farsi, the big JC gonna land. KOG Just fine.
He's just filling the screen with a JC, man. He's taking so much space. So much space. For now, the Joe is blocking. And the Joe is not respecting either.
Oh my god, the close D! I don't know, the final position, SPG, gives you so much defense, but this is BIG. The DMG is there for the Geo.
He does so much damage, man. I always get surprised at like one clean hit. How much this guy does, guys. This is Grand Finals reset. Game 5 between the Geo and KOG. One of them will come out as a champion. It's been an absolutely exciting rally of a set to watch. But one must go home as a champion. And it's one game to decide who wins. The Geo or KOG. First to one, lads.
This is what it comes down to, Damascus. This is what it's all about. This is what fighting games is here to provide entertainment. And man, are you not entertained?
Would be hard to not be entertained in this situation, my friend, because I can't lie.
Doesn't get better than this.
Yes, sir. All right, KOG is the one opening fire. I think he might want to decide to be a bit more offensive. Let's go. No anti-air on this. Just gets to just defend, and again this works.
Pole vaulting on his ass. High dodge, but not ready with the cancel. The Geo, this is not the time to be slipping up some inputs. Fast see that. No confirm.
Happy to go for JDs there, not trying out his anti-airs in these situations. Just tap. He's got a solid life lead right now, and he's trying to not let the Geo bring any kind of comeback, but the ref blow might be the great equalizer once again.
Did not afraid of the startup at the overhead. KOG. Happy to play it. Oh, the clutch tag from the Geo, but not ready the second time. KOG is a mad man, and this mad man is one round away from winning Brussels Challenge.
All right, 2 more match points for KOG. Can the Geo send us to a final round of the final game? For now is KOG opening short, opening clean. He's putting some pressure, no anti-air, but the Geo now is the one coming in.
Coming in indeed. Big life lead early in this round. Geo does have that meter lead. Finding that fast, see the low off the parry. Not able to get a full conversion, but still good damage. The air-to-air trade going in the way of Kojikod.
Still not seeing anti-airs on these neutral jumps, right? Like the Geo has figured this one out, so he's using this a bit, but he's going to go for the high invincible attack. KOG was right, and he snipes as well. That back row, looking for that one clean hit, lads.
He just needs the one. The red boy gonna land for the Geo. Closely, the backdash gets clipped.
Can we get to
one light confirmed from KOG. He's got 2 bars. Superman diving in.
KOG just wants that one light hit. Oh! Dash from KOG in the clutch moment, and KOG will close that grand finals in style, and you can see how much it means to him. These two will be at Esports World Cup, but there is one champion today, ladies and gentlemen. Your Brussels Challenge 2026 champion, NIP's very own Koji KOG.
The KOG being out the Geo to be
Mr.
the
KOG.
Brussels champ. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better top 8 Damascus. That was absolutely cinema. I mean, I did not expect that. You know, normally in these kind of tournaments, right? In these kind of tournaments where the stakes are mostly in that losers finals, right? Because of course that EWC spot was up for grabs. Normally the winner of that just relaxes, is like, I've done my job, I've done enough. But not today. KOG was still hungry. Still hungry for a big, big W. And we talked about this. He's one of the most consistent players in City of the Wolves right now. And finally got a huge win here at Brussels Challenge.
For real. And I can't lie, man. Like, it's been such a good season 2 of Fatal Fury. I feel like every single top 8 I've watched of this game this year has delivered nail-biting sets, incredible moments. COTW right now, City of the Wolves, is definitely a game you guys should get, tuned into and play and watch, because it keeps delivering ridiculous matches. It's done in a couple events before. The Evo Japan top 8 was sick. The DreamHack Birmingham top 8 was sick. Couple of them, like, it's always an entertaining match. They go all the way to the end. And also, they reward the guy with the most solid defense as well, and this is what I love about this game.
Which is rare these days. It is rare these days, but we saw, man. And I think the thing I love as well is that you can have very strong structured offense, right? But as soon as someone shows you counterplay with defensive options, you basically have to make it up on the fly. You can't just play a normal game anymore. When we saw after what was 10 games between these two, the offense that started the set was completely different to the stuff that ended it, because you have to just be really creative. So it really helps to be able to be almost improvising compared to most of the fighting games.
Yeah, I love to see this one. We're gonna go for the award ceremony for our podium right now, as CCL, the big boss, the big organizer of Brussels Challenge, is on the stage. Medals to be awarded to the players. Let's take it away on the stage for our 3 players who are having a lot of fun, of course. On the 3rd place, he was very close. He gave us a ridiculous performance. Make some noise for Gummy!
All right, and then obviously in 2nd place, looked completely unstoppable up until that grand finals, but it's gonna be the Geo!
And on 1st place, he lost in winners final and gave us incredible sets and refused to lose. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Koji K-O-G! Your Brussels Challenge Major Edition 2026 champion. You will see him at Esports World Cup 2026 along with the Geo. These two have validated their ticket, and KOG gets a well-deserved trophy and major win, I believe for the first time in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves history. But what an incredibly deserved win.
Incredibly deserved. Incredibly deserved. I mean, again, bringing it to a game 5 twice in a row, it's gonna take it out of you, man. It's gonna take it out of you. And definitely took it out of the Geo. Couldn't quite make it happen in the end. And to have the goals, we talked about the Geo love to close out sets with that EX command grab. Yeah. And normally after 10 games, that might fall to the back of your mind. You might forget about that, but not for KOG. Backdash, punish, perfect, straight into the hidden gear. Just cinema.
Too good, too clutch, cinema. But guys, the cinema is not over, because we're gonna get a quick break, swap the PS5 for a PC, get the players in, and back in a few minutes with a man like Logan Sama as well, joining us today for Street Fighter 6 top 8. And this one's gonna be noisy because Takamura, 3 Belgian guys in that top 8. Guys, get a drink, get a snack. Back in a few minutes for more cinema here at Brussels Challenge 2026. Street Fighter 6 in a few minutes. See you soon.